What's this episode? What, 23, 24?
It's
24.
24. 24.
It's that Kobe.
Oh, hey, it's that Kobe's number. Man. I'm not gonna lie, man. When Kobe
Kobe
died,
was a
man, I cried.
motherfucking dog.
Man, I died. I cried.
Did you?
Yeah, man.
No shit.
I wasn't even the biggest Kobe fan, bro. To be honest with you,
That shit was
Yeah.
crazy, man, because it came out of
it
nowhere,
came
man.
out of nowhere, and he was just like, just what he was doing outside of his NBA career, and what he just started getting. You know, didn't he win some award for his book? And he's doing a lot of good things outside
And
of
Kobe.
the NBA. And you know, the only reason really I didn't like the man is everybody want to compare him to Jordan. Oh, I was like, inefficient. But no, but Kobe was a dog, man. Yeah, for sure.
Man, on the real, dude, that's one of the things I hate about some of these fucking Mike fans, man. Like, it's like they go to every length possible to shit on anybody that that's
That
remotely
ain't Mike.
compared to Mike. Like, and I mean shit on people, dog.
I
Like,
never
man,
shitted on
Kobe was a
Kobe.
motherfucking dog.
I ain't shit on Kobe. I ain't shitting on the man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I,
it's plenty Mike
yeah,
fans.
you're right.
You get in a
You're
motherfucking
right.
chat room and start talking that shit.
You're right. I think more people shit on.
Yeah, right.
I think they more people shit on LeBron than they did than Kobe.
Then Kobe.
Because yeah,
Yeah,
I think a lot of Jordan fans rather prop up Kobe before they prop up
yeah,
LeBron. Um,
yeah. I don't think we're live still though.
we're not.
It's still saying waiting on YouTube.
I'm live right now on our end.
Ain't live on mine.
Hold on.
No, it's live. It's up now. Yes, sir.
Nah, whose election is this
Hey,
is
we
live.
live. Just restart that. We should be
Not whose
live.
last supper
I'm
is
listening
this.
to it right now. I just heard you talk through my phone.
You call me.
Understand it, but I think it's on the wrong Yamin though. It's on the episode 23.
No, sir. I'm looking at myself. I see the same shirt I got on. Cat with the hat. See Ryan playing
The
with
What
title
his
Yeah,
might.
it's
episode
on
is
The
episode
this?
title might be.
23.
That's fine. I can change the title. But we live.
They say whose election is this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it should be
live.
episode 24.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. That's fine. I can change the title over in here.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
start this
fix
shit.
it. We'll fix it. But we
Yeah.
live. We live. We in the building. Y'all ready to run this or what?
They
Yeah,
hang
we
tight.
ready.
Ryan, your call.
Nah, man, run the shit. Let's go. Yeah.
Shit, hey, say less. Y'all ready? Cap, you ready? Jay, you ready?
I cannot hear Ryan at all.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead, run that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, you
Hey,
good.
man, listen, man. What's going on, people, man? Listen, sorry, we having a little technical difficulties, but we gonna work it out. Man, I was just sitting over here in my crib, vibing, listening to a little music, just trying to get, get the mood right for myself. But hey, once again, welcome to another episode of Man's Is This. We back, people. Hey, where we talk about politics, gaming, sports, entertainment, of course, the culture. Hey, we got the crew here once again. Everybody, we in the building. Like I said, we have a little technical difficulties, but we gonna get Jay spun up. He is here though. He can hear y'all can hear him. Okay. First up, we got my man Ryman. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Man, what's going on, man? Listen, man, I'm gonna ruin y'all's dinner real quick. I got a nasty ass story to tell y'all. So this goddamn
Oh
dog,
shit!
this goddamn dog, man, likes to eat his own shit, right? And so I smelled something while I was cooking some dinner. I was like, this motherfucker shit on the floor again. So I looked at him, motherfucker. I said, you shit on the floor? You shitty motherfucker. And I looked on the floor. There was no poop. So I picked that dog up. I smelled that dog's breath. That motherfucker ate that motherfucker, man. And then listen,
No.
listen. I'm not even done.
Did
10
he
minutes,
lick your face?
10 minutes, hell no. Then 10 minutes later, that dog know better than that. 10 minutes later, I'm like, what's that smell again? That motherfucker threw that shit up. What?
Oh,
Man.
Look like you had a shitty situation over there, huh?
Man, literally, twice. No, ever get little dogs. They're the
Man,
worst to potty train, y'all. My lord.
hey. Well, Ryan having a shitty of a time over there, so we go to the next. Cap, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Talk to us.
All I can say is the bugs in Texas, man. As y'all know, I got bit up by these damn fire ants, man. My whole shit's swollen, and we got a homeboy that I will not name. Always talking about some you too old to be get bit by an ant. I'm like, man, that's just like saying you too old to get bit by a fucking mosquito and shit, man. That shit don't make no fucking sense.
Man, he told me do a lot of things
But
in that chat that we got.
yeah, it's fucking guy. But
That chat is
yeah,
crazy.
man. Went to the movies, seen that Deadpool. It was
Okay.
awesome. I might want to go see it again. My daughter's birthday was this past Friday. She turned 20. Next year she'll be 21. Probably gonna send her to Vegas or something. We done already did out of the country type shit. So, but that's about it, man. That's all that happened with me, man. Just chilling.
That's
You
what's
know,
up. What's up? All right. And my man Jay over here, what's going on with your brother? I know y'all can't see him, but he is in the building. What's going on, Jay?
You can't see me? God damn, that's unfortunate for you people, man. I'm a fucking beautiful man today,
Nah,
baby.
they can see you. He
Oh,
can't.
actually, I take that back. They can see him on the pod. He there.
Yeah, he there.
All right, well, good. God damn it, good shit. Sitting around, man, celebrated weekend number fucking two for a Leo birthday, which I guess is becoming customary, man. Let me talk about Leos for a minute, though, man. This motherfucker sweaty as shit, you know. Yeah, y'all got the cool little summer birthdays and everything, and it's July and it's jumping and blah blah fucking blah. But man, fuck y'all, dog. Fuck Leos for real. Know what I'm saying? Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. Nothing. But yeah, so we kicked it hard in the motherfucker this weekend. I'm tired as usual. But let's get it, man. We got a lot to get to today,
That's
man.
what's up. Well, first, last, and not least, man, you got myself, man. King Guap, aka Mr. 305, in the building. Hey, we finna run this another week of whose man's is this? Boy, listen, I'm hyped. We finna get crunk. Hey, we finna talk about some good stuff. We finna bring it to you. So I hope y'all ready. Let's go.
That's a bet, man. What y'all want to kick off with?
It don't matter, man. Listen, hey, we can run it whatever. I know my weekend wasn't as eventful as y'all. I ain't having dogs throwing up shit, and I wouldn't get bitten up by no fucking ants and all the other bullshit. But my weekend was fucking fun filled, full of goddamn homework. You know what I mean? Trying to finish up this IT degree, man. But I got like so that's weekend taking goddamn tests and shit and just facing the computer and this goddamn book. That's it. That was my weekend. So what's first,
Right
man? What
on,
we
man.
talking about? We want to run something funny, or we to
Nah,
get into
man. Let's
meat
just
potatoes?
so let's talk about Robert Downey Jr. Man, he gonna be Doctor Doom in
Yeah, yeah.
one of these Avengers movies. So Robert Downey Jr. Famous damn alcoholic drug addict, probably got the best comeback story of damn near anybody in Hollywood. Really, Robert Downey was down bad as fuck for a minute, and he got on with Marvel, and he's been Iron Man. Spoiler alert for a movie that came out about 2-3 years ago, but they killed off his character in Avengers Endgame, and now he's coming back as Doctor Doom, man. So any problems with bringing back the same fucking actor that was on the good team? Now you bringing him back to be a bad guy and shit. I mean, nobody got
Nah,
no feelings over that.
me personally, man. Let me start off. I don't see nothing. First off, like you were saying, they had the little convention this weekend. They were talking about the two. the next two Avengers movies coming out. Okay, and the first one he talked about was he said was Doom's Avengers Doomsday. There's gonna be the main villain is gonna be Doctor Doom, and then that's gonna lead into the next movie Secret Wars. I don't know if any of y'all are some comic book fans out there from back in the day, but that was a big series in the comics that came out. So that's what's up next. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong. We've had plenty of actors that have done multiple roles as far as these hero movies that have played one character and then when another show up a different character. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of story behind it why they're bringing him back as far as to be Doctor Doom, some kind of like alternate twin or some shit like that, some crazy multiverse type dude coming from another multiverse, something wild, you know. So I'm sure they're gonna do something with it, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm with it. I don't. It's another Avengers movie. Doctor Doom is a one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite villains. Because he really don't have much powers.
Oh man. Hey,
He
Doctor
just
Doom is like
raw.
that.
And
Doctor
he's very
Doom is
intelligent.
like that. Mm-hmm.
So I don't see what it's gonna mean. I'm just gonna wait to see what the movie. I'm sure it's because they haven't disappointed in the last this Avengers series. They haven't disappointed. So let's see what they're gonna do with it.
Shit.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead, Ryan. Talk to us. Give us
Man,
your
listen. First and foremost, they had disappointed because the second Avengers movie, not that great. When they had
You
Ultron,
didn't like Endgame?
nah, man, no. Endgame was good. Those last two were
Civil
great.
War?
No. Ultron. When they had
Oh, Age of
Age of
Ultron.
Ultron, they fucked Ultron up. Ultron is a ultimate badass, and they made him. And here's my worry because they got two movies coming out, right? You talking about how much you are a big Doomsday fan. I am as well. As far as, and I'm gonna go into why I think this is a bad choice. Doomsday is about to be the next. So first of all, Doomsday is a replacement for Jonathan Major's character,
Yeah, for Kang.
Kang, who is also a great, phenomenal character that they could have just picked someone else to do it. We would have moved on.
well, there's supposed to be a clause in his contract that says he's the only one that can play that role. From
Yeah, but
what
I
I've heard.
guarantee. But Disney, yeah, but I promise you, Disney's a lot smarter than that. When your ass gets cause for doing something, they have cause to fire you. That they can
Yeah,
keep that.
I think it should void his contract or something like that. But
I'm sure something like that happened. But either way,
He ain't even do shit
with
though. But go ahead.
with Doctor Doom being part of the first iteration of this new Avengers movies coming out, that kind of makes me feel like it's going to be another Age of Ultron where he's not going to continue to be the big bad, especially if you know anything about Secret Wars, which I'm not going to go into because I don't want to ruin that for nobody.
right.
Also, you bringing back Downey Jr., who was one of your most iconic actors to play these roles, it feels like you're taking this character back just for nostalgia. Because let's be honest, your Marvel movies since the last Avengers movie have been kind of dog doo doo. Like they have not been consistently
Spider
good.
Man was I. The Spider Man
Okay,
was I.
okay. Well, give
Madam
me the other
Web was
ones.
horrible.
Give me the other ones. Give me the other
Madam
one.
Web
Yeah,
was horrible.
because the rest of them shit's been ass.
Madam's
But
well,
I can't allow
Ma-
the Spider Man slander. I can't do it. That movie was I.
Madam's Web's not part of MCU. That's Sony, and that's another thing you gotta get. It's like it's not completely part of that. It's not completely part of that universe, even though that kind of is, but it kind of is not. And then that Doctor Strange, that Doctor
Which
Strange,
one? The multiverse?
Like Doctor
man,
Strange
nah, man,
with Wanda and shit. Oh
nah, man.
man,
Nah, man. I'm sorry. The
it
shows have been
wasn't terrible.
the shows
It
have been
wasn't
okay.
terrible.
The shows have been okay, except for that I'm a Black American slash fucking Captain America bullshit they played. Don't get me started with that bullshit. I thought that was dog shit. Man, you pulling a race car in here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I usually don't give a fuck about people.
Man.
I usually don't give a fuck about Disney sending their messages. But I was like, this is terrible. Like, come on. And then it's just like I said, man. They bringing this dude back because they know people like this man, and they're gonna come up with some stupid ass fucking we're in a different multi-universe type shit, which in none of the comics was the same character that was Tony Storm or Tony Storm.
Tony
It's the
Stark turned
Tony
into,
Stark.
to
Yeah, no, and
Doctor
none of the
Doom.
comics is that's the thing.
And so you're messing up the iteration of what this is. Now,
So
I
did they
understand
officially say they're gonna abandon the Kang the Conqueror
they
storyline?
they didn't say anything. At least I haven't read anything that says that there's abandoned.
Uh,
Um, so, but that was supposed to be Kang something blah 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 slash for the that movie was supposed to be Kang, but
Man,
now it's Doctor
no,
you
you
now it's
didn't
you
this.
like
never but
uh you didn't like fucking Shang Chi.
Man, no man, that shit was terrible.
What?
And the Ten Rings, that shit was awful. That shit was such a
What?
cookie cutter. That was such a cookie cutter like superhero movie. It made me sick. I was like, get out of here with this shit, man. Get out of here with this.
I thought Kang was. I mean, I thought Shang
listen.
Chi was
You
I didn't
know,
like
you
alright,
know,
it.
you know.
man.
Honestly,
I thought it
I thought
was
was,
too, man.
honestly, I thought the all right movie was the one with Ant Man because I saw more Kang in it. Because Jonathan
I
Majors is
didn't
him.
I didn't like the Kang. I didn't like the Ant Man 3 with Kang in it. That would that movie be? I mean, the character because Kang is actually a really powerful character. And you got beat by Ant Man. I mean,
Ant
really?
Man's a very powerful character. Boy, what?
Yeah,
don't
when the
get me
motherfucker get
started.
about 80 feet, when he get about 80 feet tall, but shit, the Hulk knocked that motherfucker
No,
out. Sleep.
no. See, that's the thing. You getting this shit from the movies, man. Nah, Ant
Yeah,
Man's a
I know
very.
Ant Man's character,
And don't get me started about
but
that too,
this
because
is
they
the
fucked up that
thing.
character
Man,
anyway. But
But this is the thing,
Ant
man. With Marvel,
Man,
you never
Ant
know.
Man. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, with Marvel, you never know. Obviously, you haven't heard anything about the Kang. You never know. He could appear in the movie. They might not even say anything. All of a sudden, this man, I mean, because it's already, the man did was he didn't do anything. He's off the hook. You know what I'm saying? His career is starting to, gonna blossom back again. They
See,
could
see
they
the
could add
problem
this
with
man back in
fucking
there. You never know.
yeah, but he's so fucking public nowadays, man. Jonathan Majors is every fucking where. Like, how would you hide the idea that he went to the studio and blah blah blah? Like, it'll be so fucking difficult to hide it. But I mean, they pulled the Spider-Man shits off, in that big spoiler where all the different Spider-Man from all the different movies came out. Spoiler alert, but I I don't know. It would be bomb as fuck though if Kang just came out of nowhere. Like that shit would that might be the movie that brings all this Marvel shit back around. Cause right now I think it's on a negative trajectory, man.
has been,
It's
yeah.
just not
Nah,
entertaining.
Because that Secret Wars
nah.
comic, now that
I mean, you
series of Secret Wars
can. So
comic
you're
book
gonna.
was serious.
Not, so it's been on a negative
It has.
trajectory outside of the Wolverine and Deadpool, which I understand has made
Which I haven't seen.
it's made a tons of money, and that's good for that. That's good on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you gotta
Right.
understand that that's only one side of that universe. That I haven't seen it. I don't know much about it, but I only can assume that it's bringing the Fox, what was Fox's own properties as far as the X Men, into now the light of the MCU universe. Um, but with that being said, there's still this whole aspect of the MCU universe that has not been touched, as far as Chang and
No.
his little ten rings, the Ant Man and shit, Doctor Strange and all that other shit. So those
Right.
movies since the last Avengers, it's been on a downward slope as far as what you call it. And then hey, speaking of that, what happened to the dudes? What's that movie you didn't like? I never got to even see it. With all the different
Shit with
superhero.
Angelina and
Yeah, what happened
fucking
to them?
Eternals. Oh, fuck them. I
Oh,
hope
the
all of
Eternals.
them die. Fuck all of them, bro. I hope they write that shit the fuck away, man. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
the
had to
Eternals
be the
wasn't that
worst
good either.
Marvel movie, bro. It had to
Nah, you
be.
know what was worse than that was fucking Morbius.
But it's not part of the same universe.
But
It's,
that's the thing. Let me jump in
I
real
don't
quick,
think
man.
Morbius
Pause.
was worse. Nah, hell no. I don't think so.
Let,
But
let
go
me let
ahead,
me
Cap.
jump in real quick. Pause. I just think that they really need to fix that shit, man, and just let fucking Marvel take care of it, man. This whole Sony doing shit, man, they need to cut that shit out, bro. Cause it's like it's fucking it up, man.
well, Sony owns the
It's
rights.
really
Marvel
I
sold
know,
those rights to Sony.
But Sony needs to stop fucking up these movies and let Marvel do this shit. Just let them make the movie. They don't have to give them the rights back, but let them fucking make the movies because it's really kind of fucking shit up when you can't bring in certain characters and certain shit because Sony own it and shit like that. It's just fucking everything up. And Sony need to realize they making dog shit ass movies. Like all they fucking Marvel movies have been dog shit. Like
Hey,
fucking
people
Venom
still
was
go to them.
shit, Morbius was shit.
That Venom's just
But
awful.
because they go to it because they thinking they like, okay, Sony got it together. Then no. Like you see how
The
everybody was
character's
excited.
gonna sell it.
That's
Everybody
it.
was excited when they saw the Venom character in the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just really think they need to
Yeah,
fix
but
that
it wasn't the
aspect of it,
Venom that
man. But
we
like I
all
said, like that
know.
Deadpool was crazy. Like I said, that's the only movie like I think I have to go see again. I did have an issue with uh Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom at first, but then I'm like, well shit, Captain America was, Johnny Flame, and
Yeah, but
everybody
that's
forgot
yeah, but
but
again,
maybe because Johnny Flame was a dog shit ass
but those
movie,
worlds were not
they
connected. They're not
they
connected.
never can get them. They never can get them shits right either. So the Fantastic Four, they never can get
Hey,
them movies right
hey,
either.
Yeah,
So
them
Deadpool
I mean,
and
Fantastic
Green
Four
Lantern.
movies be butt.
be ass.
Hey, was it Ryan Reynolds the Green Lantern as well?
Yeah,
Hmm?
Yeah, again,
ass.
different world, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't compare,
I understand that. I'm just
especially
saying
that.
from a standpoint of where you got these guys playing different superheroes. I mean, yeah,
That
whether it's Marvel
I
or
don't have a
DC or Sony or
I don't
Marvel,
have a problem if they're going from DC to Marvel. That's not a thing. That because I see it as two different entities. What I mean, and plus this dude's been playing Iron Man for so damn long. What's his name only played Fireboy for what 1.5 movies? This dude's been
Yeah,
playing Iron Man for
let's just wait and
he's
see.
known more for
Wait and
Iron
see.
Man than he is his other movies. Name his other
Let's wait
movies.
and see what Marvel's going to do with it. I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of point why they're doing that. So let's see
This
what they
is
do with it.
this is like Harry Potter coming back as Voldemort. It don't make no damn sense.
God damn, damn, not Voldemort.
Hell no. That's
Damn.
crazy. I bet, man. Let's do another top 10 list, man.
Okay.
ESPN dropped the top 100 professional athletes of the 21st century. And I mean, we don't have to run down all 100, but
Start from 10.
let's yeah, we'll start from 10, man. So number 10 is for episode 24, it's Kobe Bean Bryant, man. The 8, the 24, both of them could have been Hall of Famers. Um Kobe's number 10, NBA player. There was a point in time where I thought Kobe was my GOAT, to be honest. Like when Kobe was really on top of his game, of course, Mike got, all the team accomplishments and stuff, but as a dog go, I don't know if I seen nobody like Prime Kobe at the time. So thoughts on Kobe being 10? Is that all right?
I think he could have been higher, but I'm still
Think he
good
could
with
have
him in
been
the
higher?
top 10.
I had to see who. I mean, I
Okay.
had to see who else is in the top 10, but I don't have no problems with him being top 10. That's for sure.
Okay. Okay. That's peace. Cap, you got anything on that? You gonna keep it rolling?
nah, man. I just want to hear the rest of this list.
I bet. Number 9 is my man from Jamaica, Usain Bolt. He's a
Oh yes,
eight-time
okay.
Olympic gold medalist,
Hmm.
100-meter world record holder, only sprinter to win
9.5.
the 100 and the 200, and 3 consecutive Olympics. He's a
Oh
fast
wow.
motherfucker.
God damn, I didn't know it was
Yeah,
three.
yeah,
Golly.
yeah, man. Usain Bolt is a bad man. He's a bad
Uh,
man.
Hey,
again,
but
don't
it's a
have a
cat
problem with
out there
that.
gunning for his record right now, though.
Who?
Somebody coming for his
Noah,
record?
No,
Noah
Noah.
Lyles. That
Yeah, okay.
Noah Lyles is a bad boy.
Noah Lyles bad boy, but you say both wasn't
Hey,
ahead of
speaking
him.
of
Nine
Usain Bolt,
nine
man.
five is tough though.
Speaking of Usain Bolt, man. I don't know if this was some true shit that I saw, but man, they said that man out here looking like out of shape Kobe. Remember when Kobe first left the
Yeah,
league, man? They was
he a
talking
little
I
about he was
mean,
chunky.
Hell
bad by it.
nah.
do you blame him?
He
He's a
been
little
he been
chunky.
dipping everything in
They
ranch.
got a they
Yeah,
got a documentary on Netflix called Sprint, and he's on
Yeah, I
there.
haven't
They
watched
talking
that
about.
yet.
I started watching this. Actually, pretty good. Talked about the male and the females and stuff. Knowing
Word.
Sakari, the main two one they talking about. But they got your boy Hussein on there looking like First off, he looking like Anthony Hamilton, that nappy ass beard and the hair and shit. Nothing against Anthony Hamilton. That's my dog, you know. I fuck with his music.
Yeah.
But he had looking like Anthony Hamilton. Well, you know, he got a little gut on him, chunky right now. So that
Hey,
is true.
ain't
Hey,
this thing, man?
Usain Bolt can probably still beat a world class track star in a race, though. Even with the gut,
I don't know
he
about
can
that.
probably still run with him.
I don't know, man. That man look like out of shape Thor right now,
Hey,
dog.
man, people
Oh,
have
he
a
like that?
man.
He
People have
like
a con.
he got the Thor gut?
Yeah, he got a belly. People got a common
Oh,
misconception with these athletes, boy. A lot of these dudes don't like to work out. Like they're
right,
just
right.
hey, they have trainers for a reason that tells them hey, so they can improve, stay in shape, and whatnot. But they don't like to work out. A lot of these
Man,
motherfuckers
come
don't like to
see
work
me,
out.
man. I'll get you right, man. Shit. Run me that bread for some training. I'll get you right. Shit, let's go. Let's
All right,
go.
that's peace, man. Number eight, with 13 major wins, most of any player during the span, 11 majors, is the world number one golfer. Nine more than any other player all time.
Tiger,
It's number eight, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. Not
LA.
bad about that. Not
Tiger
bad about
Woods.
that. He said never got
Prime
that.
Tiger.
Okay.
Prime Tiger, yes. This Tiger we got now, I don't know who this is. He
He
he ain't
old.
Man,
nothing.
He
hey,
old.
no, this is no have no mistresses, Tiger. Can't bust his sneaky links down, Tiger, man. That's the Tiger you getting right now.
Hey, ever since Tiger got chased with them golf clubs, man, it's been
Yeah, he ain't
downhill
never
from
been the
there, buddy.
same. She
I mean,
tried
he
to
No,
won.
run
man,
that
it's
He
man
ever
won.
since
over.
He
he
won
gave up.
what?
Ever since
He
he
won
gave up
what?
them
Two majors
sneaky
since then,
links,
right? He won two majors since then. That's not a
man. Ever
lot.
since
That's
he
not a
How
gave
long
up
lot.
the
ago?
sneaky
How
links.
long ago was that? Over 10 years ago. Two majors
Yeah,
is not a lot,
you
All right.
know, that's not a lot.
He
especially for
won his
Tiger.
first major at age 21, man. And he changed golf, man. People didn't really give a fuck about golf like that. But when Tiger was rolling, man, it was like
Man,
we
there was
kicked
nothing
the
like
field
that.
to Tiger
There was
for
nothing like
like
that.
fucking
Goodbye,
16
fried
years or
rice.
some
Hello,
shit.
fried chicken.
Hello,
Still,
fried chicken.
I always wanted to say
Fucking
this
right.
for shizzle.
For
For
sure.
shizzle. Number seven, dealing with a calf injury right now.
Simone
Seven-time
Biles.
Olympic medalist,
Simone
tied
Biles.
for the most by American gymnasts, four Olympic gold
Simone
medals.
Biles.
2016 tied for female gymnasts, most by female gymnasts in a single games. That's right, man. It's Simone Biles. Is
Yo,
Simone
she.
Biles higher than Kobe and fucking and Usain Bolt?
I think
Um.
I look at it like they're doing that because of the sport that she's in. It's very tough. Not
Yeah.
everybody can do that.
Yeah, and their
There's not a lot of
pinnacle.
people that can do what she
Yeah,
does.
and their pinnacle is the Olympics, which only comes what every 4 years. So you gotta look at that too,
Yeah,
man. You can't just like, oh well, she's only been doing that for blah blah. And I know Kobe had a long career. Same thing with LeBron. I'm so sure he's on this list too. If he's not, someone needs to be shot. But yeah, man. She is a dynamite, man. Have you ever watched it? I don't know shit about gymnastics, but all I know is when she lands, she don't even take a step.
Shit, when she
I
lands,
tell
she
you
take
what,
off.
she had a fucking move banned with her name on it. It was like the move, and she got another move. At least she planned on doing in
Mm-hmm.
this Olympics that was like a
Oh, she
Simone
did it.
Biles
She
original move, yo. She did
she
it
did it.
You
already.
said they got a
She
move
did it.
band.
It was on
Yeah,
the
Whoa, that's
platform.
crazy.
She did the
because nobody
hardest
else could
move in
do it.
gymnastics. The hardest move in
Yeah,
gymnastics. She did it. She landed it too.
yeah. They
Yeah.
thought people were gonna kill themselves trying to do this shit, so they banned the move, man. So
No, she did
yeah,
it
respect to
yesterday.
Simone Biles, man. She's a motherfucking boss. 20-time major champion, 369 major wins, 8 Wimbledon titles, most by a man all time, 103 tour singles titles, second most by a man in the open era. It's Roger Federer.
Monster. Monster.
Yes.
Absolute
yep.
Yes.
dog.
Monster.
Yes.
Roger Federer is a
I don't know shit
fucking
about
dog.
tennis, but all I know is he was always in that
Listen.
top.
And even as he got older, man, he was still crushing people.
Still killing him. Still killing
Yeah,
him.
man.
And his only rival was who's probably on this list. Is he
Nadal.
not?
Nadal.
Nah. Nah,
Nah, what's it? Djokovic? What's his name?
Jokic or
Oh,
Jokovic.
Djokovic.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jokovic is
Nadal was
up
up
there.
there though. I remember when Nadal did come up in the scene. He beat Federer. I think it was in the Wembley. It was either Wembley or the USA. And
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
yeah, Wimbledon. And I was like, damn, who's this young cat? Now he old. He missing hair like y'all and shit. It's crazy.
Hey, fuck
Hey, fuck
you,
you,
man.
bro.
And listen, speaking
Dick.
of those two tennis players,
Hey,
they
you gonna need
played
a
they played
headband in a minute, guys.
they played Jokic. They played him and Nadal played today in the Olympics, and Nadal lost. He
Man,
beat
Oh
he
no
don't
Federer.
know
shit.
nothing. Man, it's
Yeah,
Federer, dude. Like, stop. It's not even worth the It's no conversation, really. When it comes to tennis, it's Roger Federer, man. Like,
Yeah,
seriously,
he was that dog,
he's him, yo. Yeah, he's him.
especially early two
Uh,
thousands.
all right, let's go. We at number 5 now. 7-time Super Bowl champion, 5-time Super Bowl
Tom
MVP,
Brady.
3-time NFL MVP, 2-time AP Offensive Player of the Year, 15-time Pro Bowler, dog.
Man, speak it.
oh,
And what number is he? He's
Three-time
five.
first team All
he could have been
Pro.
higher on
You
this.
say he's five?
NFL record for career passing yards. It's the GOAT Tom Brady. He's number 5. What's up?
Yo, that's
If he's
wild.
number five, I can't
That's
wait to see. I know who
wild.
number one. I already know who number one is, but I can't wait to see who the hell 2, 3, or 4 is. If he's number
I'm
one.
sorry, man. Listen, I haven't heard LeBron's name yet, and I listen. I've got over the hate of LeBron, but I'm sorry, Tom Brady got to be over that man. He got to. There's no way. Like he got to be over that man.
I think the so the
Right,
argument
yeah.
becomes Tom Brady don't play on both sides of the ball, and I
Okay,
mean, his defenses did carry him early.
okay, okay. Damn, it's
But
Tom
he
Brady
That's
plays
the
though,
the
only
man.
hardest.
argument I
I,
got.
yeah.
The hardest position. He plays the hardest position in football. You got to be first off. You got to be
It's
smart to
sports.
play quarterback.
Arguably in
Sports, period.
sports.
Yeah, you got to be quick on your feet. You got to be a thinker. You got to be smart. I mean, obviously, you got to be able to throw the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, just
And it
7
wasn't
Super
like,
Bowls is crazy.
and it
And
wasn't
not
like he
only
didn't play.
he
He
got it
played
with
for a long time. He played for a long
he got
time.
Super
hell
Bowls
yeah.
with 2 different teams, with two
Yeah,
different
Yeah,
teams now.
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Because he
tough.
went to
You got
Tampa Bay
anything on
and
that?
still
And
got
I
it.
and trust me, I hate saying it. I hate saying his name. It makes me want to throw up. Blech.
Oh, I know you do.
I fucking hate Tom
You
Brady,
do.
man. Ah, man.
Ah, man. All right, number 4, man. NBA 75th anniversary team. NBA's all-time scoring leader. 20-time All-Star. 19-time
LeBron James.
All-NBA
LeBron
selection.
James.
6-time All-Defense. 4-time MVP. 4-time Finals MVP. 4-time NBA champion. 3-time All-Star Game MVP. It's it's GOAT James, dog. What's good? It's GOAT James.
No,
What
it's
number is he
it's the
again?
king.
He's number
Number
4.
4. Number 4. I would have
He's
reversed
number
it.
4.
That 4.
He's
He
number
got.
4.
He should have been top 3, man. Easy top 3.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too.
Him and Tom Brady
You
should
got
be
to
easy
see.
top 3.
I haven't seen this list, so I don't know, man.
He should have more MVPs too. Truth be told.
Yes, he should. But hey, it is what it is. He probably should have a defensive player of the year in there too. But anyway. All right, man, let's go. 10-time La Liga champion, 7-time Copa del Rey winner,
I already know who
4-time
that is.
Champions League winner,
Mr. Argentina.
6-time Champions League top
Shit,
scorer,
he should be one.
17-time FIFA Pro,
Mr. Argentina.
World
Let's
11
go.
World Cup winner, 2-time Copa America winner, 2-time FIFA World Cup
God.
Golden Ball winner, 8-time Ballon d'Or winner,
Winner, yeah.
record goal scorer for Barcelona and Argentina.
That's wild.
It's man,
Yes.
Mr. Messi, man. What's up with Messi?
They just did the top
Man,
3.
that's legit.
They just did the top 3.
Messi's in the
As-
top 3.
Yeah, but he should have. It should have been LeBron James, Brady, not in no particular order, and Messi.
Yeah.
Come on,
Wait till you
Come
wait till
on.
you hear
free?
number one. Wait till
Okay,
you hear
okay,
number one.
okay,
Oh, you
okay,
done
okay.
skipped. You done skipped up. This guy
No,
been
no, no.
spoiling
I'm
from
not gonna
stuff.
say. I'm just saying. Wait
Oh,
till you
you
hear
had
number.
seen it? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
peace. Anybody got anything on Messi? Messi's a goat, man. Hey,
He's
let's
Must
not
go.
legit,
play
man. He's
games with his
legit.
name.
He's
Don't play
legit, and
games
he's
with his
playing down
name.
here in
Messi
Miami
is a
too.
fucking
I mean, saw we did when he came to
monster.
Miami. Was balling
Man,
out.
listen, man, listen. These people down
Yeah.
here. I don't know if you guys saw anything on the Copa Championships that was just recently Colombia and Argentina, but it was down here in Miami at the stadium where the Dolphins play. Listen, when I tell you these fans, it was all over the news. These fans, bro, they was going nuts. They was climbing in the vents, bro, out in the damn in the stadium. And I swear, I kid you, I can't make this shit up. They was climbing in the vents. You see on the news, they hoisting people up. People climbing through the vents trying to get into the damn game. Trying to get into the
They
game.
just somebody got to kick their leg out to stop the fan and shit.
Cheap,
Like who the
cheap
fuck
seats.
volunteered
That
for
shit was like
that?
2 grand, bro. It was wild. Police arrested all kind of people. Boy, these Chicos was out here going crazy.
Damn.
When I
Chicos.
tell you they climbing in the vents, bro. Yeah, they going crazy. It was some
That's
women out there.
wild.
I tell you that. They were showing on the news. But, Colombia and Argentina. But
Was they
yeah,
painting them jerseys on and shit? You know how they
nah,
paint
they
them
weren't.
soccer jerseys
They was
on. They
wearing.
wasn't out
They,
like that.
nah. They say that for Fantasy Fest coming up in October down here. Yes.
All right, man. That's peace. That's peace. All right, number two, 23-time major champion. Second most by any player all time. Women's record
Serena
365 major
Williams.
match wins, 73 career titles, fifth most by a woman in the open era. I mean,
One pregnant.
1 pregnant type shit. Like, it's Serena, man. What's good?
Yeah.
On the real,
Yeah.
I thought back in the day when both of these ladies, Serena and her sister Venus, started, Venus was the one. You know what I'm saying?
At
It's kind
first,
of
yeah.
like
At first, yeah.
at first, Venus was the
Hmm.
one,
Listen,
yo. She was, but then, excuse me, just like
I
they
beg to
talking
differ,
about
sir.
Bronny. Hey, hold it. No. Oh, trust me. There was a time where
I'm
Venus
gonna
was
let you
the
say your
one.
piece.
She was legit though, like legit until they had to face each other or whatever. But just how they talk about Bronny, and now they saying, "Hey, but Bryce is the one." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Bronny's cool and everything, but Bryce is the one. It was kind of like that with Venus too. Like, yeah, she was sitting close to the top, but it was still some ladies that were, that were in the conversation. But they like, hey, man, her little sister Serena, that's a motherfucker right there. And they were right, man. Serena Williams a bad motherfucker.
Her father said,
Yeah.
right now it's Venus is, she's gonna be great as her time, but you're gonna be the best of all time. That's what her father told her, but she wanted
Mm-hmm.
to play so bad. Her father
Yeah.
told her before she got out there that she was gonna be the greatest of all time. He told her
Yeah. Well,
because he knew what she was. He knew what she was gonna be, and she did not disappoint. And she looked good doing it too.
Hmm. Well,
say you a Venus, a Serena fan, man. I couldn't get into Serena, man, on the look side of the game. I couldn't do
Man,
it, man. I don't
I
know.
just
listen,
don't like the face.
man,
I just
I
don't
can't
like the
get
fact
into
she
it
fucked
now.
up
What she
her
doing?
face.
She around here on that Michael
Yeah.
Jackson stuff right now, man. I don't know what she doing.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wilding.
well, I mean, that's
She
a lot
she
of
But
looking like
go
celebrities.
ahead,
that.
go ahead and spit that number one, man. See
Oh,
what they
you
got
want
to
the
say
number
about this number
one?
one. Yeah, go ahead and tell them who number one is and see what they got to say.
Shit. Are you serious? I hadn't looked at this myself. Um, are you fucking serious? Record 28-time Olympic medalist,
Michael Phelps.
23-time Olympic gold medalist,
I
most
can see
gold
that.
medals at a single
Hmm.
Olympics when he won 8 in Beijing in 2008.
Yeah, he destroyed that shit.
I mean,
More
he
medals
got
than
he, he
anybody
got
ever.
8 medals more than anybody
Anybody.
ever. This motherfucker got
Anybody.
gold
Or
medals
anybody.
on gold
23.
medals.
He got
Yeah.
28. 23 of those are gold.
Or
Yeah.
gold. It's Michael Phelps, man. It's Michael Phelps.
I will say this, man. So who was five again? That was Tom Brady, right?
Yeah, Trouble Tom Brady was number
I would say
5.
that top five is not bad. They just need to rearrange some. Um,
Mm,
but I ain't mad at Michael Phelps at all because I remember he was the spokesman for the American Olympics for Several Olympics. That's all people were talking about.
I thought it was bullshit though. Didn't he get popped? He popped piss hot or something like that.
I thought he popped for
Wasn't Phelps the
weed.
one that piss
He
hot?
he
Yeah,
he
yeah.
Yeah, it
popped
was
He
for
weed.
popped
That
weed.
weed.
weed. He popped for weed.
Yeah. But like he could have been a big advocate for, marijuana and, all the shit, but he just sat there and shut the fuck up. But it's like in real life, dude, I'm the fucking greatest. I'm the absolute greatest to ever do this. So let's kill the narrative about, marijuana is just for lazy motherfuckers and for
Hmm.
non-athletes and blah blah blah. Like he could have did a lot in the way of clearing that shit up. But yeah, man, Michael Phelps a dog in that water, yo. That motherfucker,
Listen,
he
people reason,
swims.
man. I guess it's people that don't smoke, don't understand, or never smoked.
Mm.
I will neither confirm or deny on this. But that shit puts you in a different place, man. It relaxes you. So when you have, guys like, in MMA that have smoked before, they go out there and knock somebody, slap the fuck out or whatever. It puts you in a different mode, man. It just relaxes you. It takes the nerves away. It's almost like putting your ass in the Matrix in a way, man. So you're loose.
Allegedly,
You know what I'm saying?
supposedly.
Yeah,
I will.
supposedly, it's just somebody. This is what somebody told me. I mean,
I mean, I
Right.
get
That's what
I
you've
get
been
I mean,
told.
I get what someone's telling you that told you that about get where they're coming from, but I don't think a lot of these athletes. I mean, I did it when I was wrestling, but I would not dare smoke before I went to a wrestling match. But but after a good hard practice, man, that recovery,
Yeah, the recovery
man,
benefits. Yeah,
man, what?
yeah, but you got to remember, man. There's different strands, bro. You got,
No, no, I
they
understand
guys
that.
went out there. They
No,
went
I
out there
understand.
smoking that Cali bud, that motherfucking
No,
loud,
I get that. No, I get that 100%. But I never wanted to be inhibited by anything before I went
Right.
on the match, regardless of what it was. But as far as like recovery or relaxation or just taking my mind off of something, because doing sports is stressful. Y'all ever did any competitive sports? You know it can be stressful.
Exactly
fucking
my
right. Hell
point.
yeah.
Exactly my point.
So I would do it not so much before a match, but after one or definitely during after a hard practice. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But
in a
not to
sport
take
like
the edge
wrestling,
off.
man, like even with MMA, I think wrestling is probably more physical than MMA because you're in contact with the person the entire time. Not like MMA, you're standing and people are boxing, so it's not always contact. Whereas wrestling, you're contact start to finish majority of the time. That's just the nature of the sport. But I think, it puts you in a place where, it can ease the nerves, man, kind of just settle you down a little bit. So, I mean, everybody's gonna have their opinion. It is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but I agree,
That's
Michael
peace,
Phelps, man, the
man.
guy's a monster, man. I mean, you look at
Yeah.
this guy, the amount of calories, his training regimen. Swimming's not easy. I'm not a great swimmer. Swimming's hard, and it works every muscle in your body when you're in that pool. You work every muscle from your body from head to toe, from your fingertips to your damn toes, man. You're working every muscle. And this guy was eating. They said he was eating like 20,000, 30,000 calories a day.
That shit's
During his
crazy.
training and stuff, and you see the physical shape he was. It wasn't like slender, you know. But that's just wild. I mean, I'm for it.
All right,
Shit.
man. That's what's up,
Ain't too many
man.
people that can say they got 23 gold medals.
You're not wrong, G.
Actually, only one
Um,
person can say that.
right. Well, I guess while we're talking Olympics, we can stay on Olympics if that's cool. I know the women's basketball team just cleaned out Japan 102 to 76. I mean, Stewart, Wilson, they got their shit off or whatever. In terms of the medal count, I guess the United States is ahead overall with 20 medals. France has 16, Japan has 12. Um, I don't know. It's been entertaining. I guess we can start the opening ceremony, right? Snoop walked in with the Yamin, doing his side missions and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Snoop's carrying the torch. LeBron James was, carrying the flag and stuff. And I want to say there was one more significant piece of
Go ahead. You know what
optics
it
that
was.
that was going on. Oh, you talking
Hmm.
about the alleged sort of drag stuff?
Yeah, what no
Is that what
alleged.
we're talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody got the down low on that. I don't know a whole lot
So
about it. I
Basically,
mean,
what
I
it was.
know.
Go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
so all right. So these guys did this. Those guys, these drag queens,
Yeah.
did this ceremony, and then towards the end of the ceremony, they had what some was depicted as um, a depiction of Leonardo's famous painting, The Last Supper, Leonardo da Vinci, and uh, pretty much a full naked blue dude underneath the dish, the main course. Um, but the artist, the one that came up and choreographed this, said it was to show homage to Dionysus, one of the Greek gods, which the Olympics came from the Greeks. Um, but I mean, people are man, woo, people are mad, dog. Don't you talk
Hey,
about
be clear.
Christianity,
Hey,
boy.
be hey,
They
be
so
be
mad that
clear. Who
the
is
Olympic.
mad? Who is mad?
Oh,
Who
the
is
right.
mad?
Oh, the right. The right is mad. They mad as
Listen,
hell.
they were so mad that they ended up deleting that from the whole Olympic program. They deleted the video and all that. They deleted that whole portion from the Olympics.
Hey, they
Oh
so
shit.
mad. They so mad that my man Trump came out and said that he about to get a task force to hunt down all the anti-Christians.
So wild.
Hell, you fucking lying.
And he's,
Trump really said that. No bullshit.
yes, yes.
No
He said,
bullshit, man. My man said he gonna create a task force to hunt down anti-Christians. And I'm taking it as if you're not a Christian, they hunting your ass down.
Hey, yo.
You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this up. And this is after the and this is after that that man told the Christians, you don't have to vote again. If you vote this time, you don't have to vote again in the next 4 years.
it's gonna correct
I
it. You're gonna
love you
fix everything.
Christians. I'm not a Christian, but I love you Christians. Bro, this man be wilding.
So he's I'm
But
gonna fix this so you don't have to vote again.
Man.
bruh, no, but the thing is, he getting people riled up saying he gonna create an anti-Christ, a Christian task force, but then say he not a Christian.
This is the
Why?
hey, listen, folks out there. This is the person y'all talk about. Y'all want to vote. All y'all Trump
This shit
fans
is
out there.
crazy.
This is who y'all
An
got to
Alright,
vote for.
alright.
anti-Christian task force, but you yourself said I'm not a Christian.
All right, let's
Hey,
stay focused on the topic though. Let's
Yeah,
stay
let's get
hey,
back to
focused
the
on the
topic.
topic, right?
All right,
We're gonna get
man.
back
So
into
Go
that.
back to it,
so
man.
and we'll get into Trump, but so to speak. But so one of the issues that one of my homeboys had, and he's a Trump supporter, man. Bless him, dog. But so his point was, well, other religions don't get mocked this way. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't mock, Judaism like this, or you won't mock, Islam like this, which is bullshit. Cause I mean, I remember them cartoons. Y'all remember them cartoons
thank
that they
you,
was
South
showing
Park.
Muhammad and shit?
Hell
Like,
yeah. You can't even find those episodes no more.
I mean, but that shows at least a level of respect. Perhaps that's the level of respect that he's alluding to. That yeah, they did the shit, but you can't find that shit nowhere.
Man, listen.
So
Man, listen. The right's the main people that troll other people. And now as you possibly getting trolled, you getting upset. Man, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Man, you better roll with the fucking punches, man. Y'all the main ones talking about these dudes that, oh, dudes in dresses and blah blah blah. They want to be chicks, and you want to talk shit and make fun of them all the time. Trust me, because I work with all these people that make these funny jokes. They be funny, but you gotta be able to laugh at yourself too, man. You gotta be able to laugh at that shit. The dude was dressed up in all blue, butt ass.
hey yo, so that was in the imagery of the picture they just took or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it any like video, or was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just a still
no,
picture?
no, no. He was moving around and shit. They were moving around and shit. They're moving
So
around.
part two, the homie was like, well, it's a direct correlation to the Last Supper painting. It says
No,
12 people, it's 12 people in the Last Supper painting. Like they're playing games with Christianity.
I mean, okay. Leonardo da Vinci, who actually wrote that, or actually made that painting, was not a very good Christian or Catholic at the time. So if y'all really want to go into the meat and bones of this bullshit, right?
Mm.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, stop getting upset because y'all the main ones getting upset about other people getting canceled, and now you getting upset because someone made fun of your shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Isn't it
Calm
odd how
down.
that works? It's odd
Calm
how that
down.
works, ain't it? Everybody was a motherfucking snowflake, what, 2, 3 years ago, right?
Right.
Everybody was a snowflake that had a
Right.
problem. But
Right.
now that, motherfuckers talking that shit for real, now you want to cry about it.
You talking about
Dog.
Christianity's
And
under attack. Get out of
and
here.
all I know is they talking about making a mock of some shit. The fucking painting is a mockery in itself. I don't see not one person that look Middle Eastern in that fucking picture.
Mm.
Man, and
Mm.
I'm just being honest, man. Like I don't see not one person in that fucking uh in that painting that looks fucking Middle Eastern.
So it kills me because the homie happens to be a black man. But you telling me you got a beef over somebody making a mockery of white Jesus supposedly? That's white Jesus, yo. Like what the fuck? What why do you give a fuck about a depiction of white Jesus anyway? That shit is so crazy, man. It's so crazy to me, dog. It's
Dog,
wild.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's just like, man. Man, I don't know not one Middle Eastern or African person named Daniel or David, bro. I mean that actually live over there. Like I'm just saying, man.
You don't know John? John
John, Luke,
or the
and Perry. I
Baptist.
don't know none of them over there, bro.
Paul?
Hey, Austin 316, don't you?
Lord have mercy. Y'all wow.
But no, I mean
Y'all
not to just
wow.
to bring it back. I'm just saying, man. If you want to like start just crying over everything, man. Like talk about the picture itself. Like I said, not one person in that look Middle Eastern. They all look European as fuck, and we all know nobody in the Bible came from fucking Europe.
And that's the bottom line.
Stone
That's
Cold
it.
says so.
Because
Yeah, man.
Stone Cold said so.
Motherfuckers, man.
Oh my God. Y'all see in the rally last week, Hulk Hogan was at the rally and shit.
This
Like
motherfucker.
Hey, didn't he need one of them? Didn't he need some assistance getting up there before he talking
Yeah,
about he
that
about
fool
to?
barely fucking walk. I trying to rip his shirt off.
Yeah, bro, that man
It's
couldn't
over.
even
let me tell
walk
you
up
something,
there, man.
brother. Yeah, he started
What you
breathing
gonna tell
heavy
us,
after
man?
the
What you
first
gonna tell us? So
round.
you gonna say something racist again? Dumb
Yeah, you
Oh
motherfucker.
couldn't get nobody
man.
better than fucking Hulk Hogan, man.
Oh
You know how much that shit.
man.
You know how much that shit hurt me, man, as a wrestling fan. To find out he's one
And
of
that's why I wanted to bring it up, man. Cause like Hulk,
that
I
shit's
know you,
fucking.
that's your man's and shit, man.
It's not even about the. I'm not even talking about Trump, him being a Trump supporter, whatever. I'm just talking about the fact that he came out with that racist shit, and you just like, damn, dog, like you was one of the ones.
Hulk fucking Hogan.
You Hulk
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Hogan,
I
man.
mean, as a fucking kid, yo, I used to love fucking Hulk Hogan, man. He was that dude. Like I thought he
Had his
represented
own
America to me
cartoon,
at
all
one
that shit.
point. Yeah,
It
man.
breaks
Him
your
and
heart,
Andre the
man.
Giant. Yeah, yeah. When he slammed
Yeah,
Andre the Giant, man, I
yeah.
probably
WrestleMania
cried when
3.
I saw that
Yeah.
shit. Like, oh my God, he slammed Andre the Giant. That's the wildest shit I ever seen in my life. But
Or him versus
Hey,
what was
hey,
it was
don't forget, he was the second man to take down Debo.
yeah, he did take down Debo, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Him versus Ultimate
AKA
Warrior
Zeus.
was iconic.
Yeah, fucking Zeus. Yeah,
Him and
man, the
him
warrior
and
and shit.
him and Macho Man's rivalry.
Hmm.
That's just
And
like
him and
that's
And
just
then
that
my
I,
tag
my
team. That
hey,
tag
my
team they
favorite
had.
Hulk Hogan. my favorite Hulk Hogan was fucking NWO Hogan and shit, man.
NWA, yeah.
NWO
Hollywood
Hogan was
Hogan.
NWO,
wild.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
Hollywood
Man,
Hogan.
hell yeah.
Spray painting dudes.
And yeah, man, yeah. Just painting NWO on their back and shit. Man,
Them
I
motherfuckers,
love
hey, they had the best
NWO.
motherfucking
Man,
theme music though. That shit
there better
was
not be some shit where Stone Cold come out, he racist, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't
Oh
know.
man, you know, oh
yeah,
god.
you
What are the
know Stone
odds?
Cold
What are the
coming to
odds of
goddamn
Stone
Trump
Cold
fan,
being
man.
racist?
Man,
Because
that
he
man
country?
so damn hit. I
Because
don't
he
think he's
country?
racist.
I don't think he racist,
I
man.
don't think he's racist.
Because he did a lot
But
of stuff.
he
He worked a lot with The Rock, and they were actually like really really good buddies. Um,
Yeah.
that man is Texas bred, man. So
I don't make
he
you
a Trump,
racist though.
fan. I don't think he's racist, but I don't think he's gonna be out there in the front talking about he's supporting Donald Trump like that. He probably vote
I
for
mean,
him, but he ain't gonna be out
that's just like
there.
you gonna say he racist, but do you say Mark Wahlberg racist? Do you watch his movies?
He
I
is
don't
from
fuck with Mark
Boston.
Wahlberg.
Mark
He is
Wahlberg.
from
Mr.
Boston.
Funky
I
Bunch
mean,
himself, and he does have a past of being a little racist.
He said some shit not too long ago, a couple years back, wasn't it? What was that shit he said? It was
I'm
something
just
he said
saying.
a couple years ago.
I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm
I don't
saying you
fuck with
giving
Marky
them a
Mark like
pass.
that.
Hell no.
You're not fucking with Mark Wahlberg movies.
I don't fuck with Marky Mark like that. I'm good.
I mean, name his good movies.
shit, Four Brothers.
Eh,
Good
That's
movie.
probably the
it's
only one.
okay.
That's probably the only one.
Nah, the hockey shit was wasn't it?
I was gonna say
Oh, really?
I was gonna say Departed, but that was mostly just Leonardo DiCaprio. But whatever.
The
Yeah,
Sniper
He had the
Departed.
movie was
movie.
Yeah,
He
cold.
had the
Departed was
movie
like
about the.
that.
He had the movie about the oil spill, the BP
I ain't
oil
see that.
spill.
I
He
didn't
was
watch
in that
that.
shit.
Shooter.
The
Yeah, he was in
Um,
Sniper movie
Shooter.
was cold.
Shooter.
That's because the girl in
He
there was
had
cold. The redhead can get it.
Italian Job. Um,
The Italian Job was straight.
Transformers. Transformers was garbage when he was in it.
That's
I
just
ain't gonna give
awful.
you that Transformers shit. Yeah, but I guess he let me see. What did he do? He threw some bricks at some black kids or some shit. He was calling
God
them he
damn.
was yelling racial slurs and threw bricks at them.
God
And
damn.
then this is like in 1986. Then 2 years later, he spent 45 days in jail for assaulting two Vietnamese men while he was high on PCP and shit.
Like
Like,
I said, he from Boston.
and of course, yeah, I mean, of course he was yelling racial slurs. He's from Boston. Like that's what they do.
Then
But
he went to rehab and then became part of the Funky Bunch.
yeah, I guess so, man. He learned how to dance and feel the vibrations or whatever. But back to Olympics real quick, man. What are your thoughts on the United
Damn.
States of America not medaling in any shooting competitions at all?
Because we don't do that shit for sport.
They came in
Well,
fifth
all the
place,
ones
man.
we
What's
had
the
were no, the
photo?
ones we had were the military. Were military members. The shooters we had were military members. So
Okay,
I don't
so
You
know.
how
said
in
they
the
were.
fuck?
Yeah, yeah, they were military
I mean,
members.
you don't think there's some irony in that, man? The fucking chat rooms are killing our ass, yo. They like, oh well, if the competition would have been held in a school, man, the United States would have won.
Well, think
Oh,
about this,
dog,
man.
oh, dog, they
That's
going
fucked up.
crazy.
Hey, I was just about to
That's
say the
fucked up.
same thing. I mean, if maybe they didn't sight in on a person with a pot of boiling water and shit.
Listen, we better
Right,
at shoot. We
right.
better at shooting targets that move and targets that were innocent. We ain't. It ain't. We not used to just shooting at paper targets. Nothing ain't shooting back. Some shit.
That's tough, man. That's tough, but
Drive by
yeah,
contest.
it is what it is. Yeah, South Sudan won a game and shit.
Yes, they did
First
against
time,
Puerto
a
Rico.
basketball game. Yeah, they beat the shit out of Puerto Rico. It's some the homie from Duke, Luol Deng. He played for Duke, and then he played for the Chicago Bulls, couple other teams,
Gang,
man. Yeah, yeah. Deng was the dude, man. He was alright. He was a perennial role player and shit. Solid, man. And I mean, he went
Hold up.
back to South Sudan, and he's been a big part of building a program, man. They
Oh,
got a
okay. He's on
seven
project.
two
big up the
Okay.
dude.
dang, man.
He
Big up
has
the
been
dang.
Yeah,
funding.
big ups to
He's
Luau
been
Deng,
funding that
man.
program out of his pocket.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was their
Yeah,
bucket.
they only been in what, a
yeah.
country for what, 15 years?
Give or take. Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
it hasn't been 20 for
yeah,
sure. But
yeah. They're the
yeah,
youngest
they came
country in the world.
out and yeah, they won a basketball game. They took the fucking United States to the edge, bro, until Goat James had to go ahead and remind them who the goat was. But yeah, yeah, shouts to South Sudan, man. That's awesome. I was looking forward to seeing them play after they played the United States so tough. And oh man, they seem to be all right. United States ran Serbia about the building. Fucking KD had a perfect game on their ass.
Man,
Man,
So
bro, the
that was
what
all
got
right.
me was the motherfucking Steph Curry at the end of the game shooting and turning around doing the bow and arrow shit. That shit
What?
crazy.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Oh my god, that's
Man, you ain't
nasty right
see that shit, bro?
there. Nah, I ain't been
Bro,
seeing shit, bro.
bro, that man,
So he shot the
that man,
shit and turned around and then did some Legolas shit or something?
dawg, that man started doing the bow and arrow shits.
the fucking
God damn. All right
Dawg, that
then.
shit was crazy.
what I don't understand
Man,
is, man, like everybody's trying to like, where was Jason Tatum at? How come he didn't play? Man, they won by 26 points. Did he really need to play?
Yeah, I
He will
mean,
be
What are
playing
we
next
bitching
game. He'll be
about?
playing next game.
Yeah, but you got Steve Kerr going, uh, I apologize. Who play next time? You
hmm.
care about that?
Yeah, I guess, man. There's a lot of haters on this fucking team, though. People that hate this team. And again, man, it come from LeBron, I think, man. That dude carries so much hate. It's disgusting, man. Like when they were, they played a couple close games in the warm-up games and stuff, and people were just saying, they were gonna be trash and blah blah blah. Do you think they could deal with the dream team now?
No.
You don't think they can deal with 92?
Mm-mm.
That'll be a good series.
Huh.
I think they definitely got him on the guard play overall. Anyway, oh, that'd be a good series.
No. No.
I think they're deeper for sure. They're fucking deeper. Like, no question. If it was a series, I think they'd win a series. I don't know about a single game, but yeah, they deep as fuck, man. Like, because Larry
Yeah, but
Bird wasn't
everybody.
gonna do shit.
Well, shit. I mean, you can
Pat
say that. You can say they
Patrick,
deep, but Joel Embiid ain't done shit. He got 4 points, 2 rebounds. The fuck you doing with two
yeah, but
rebounds?
yeah, Joel Embiid is some
Who was the big
trash.
man? Who was the big man on the 92 team? You had David Robinson. Who else?
Patrick
Who
Ewing,
was
I
Pat,
Shaq?
think.
Pat Ewing.
Round amount of
Nah,
rebound.
Shaq ain't go. Shaq ain't go. It was Christian Leitner.
Christian Leitner. So you think
Yeah.
that Embiid can handle Robinson and what you
No,
call
Yeah, I think he
what's that?
could. Yeah, there's a universe where he could handle David Robinson. It's fucking Joel Embiid. Like, we going to front on Joel Embiid now?
I'm
We
not fronting
seriously
on.
going to
I'm
front
talking
on
I'm not
about
Joel
in the
fronting on
Embiid?
state
him.
right now. I'm talking about in the
I'm not
state right
fronting on
now,
him.
bro. Like he couldn't hang with Patrick Ewing and them because they was man, they dog like they mid range was on point and they could hit the three if they needed to. I just think their post
Who
game.
could hit a three?
What?
Who could hit a three?
David Robinson and Patrick Ewing could hit threes in the Olympics
Man,
if they.
please get the fuck out of here, bro.
All
Not
right.
like,
They didn't
not
need
like
to.
I ain't
this.
saying they
They
Steph Curry
low
back there,
their
but they
low
can hit them though.
game, their low post game. You don't have true big men like you had back in the day, with the exception of the Joker. That his low post game is fucking off the damn radar. Patrick
Yeah,
Ewing, David
they
And that's what
Robinson,
I'm
their low post
saying,
game.
bro. That's what I'm
they
saying,
cleaned
Guap. If
Joker
you
up,
think
bro.
Joker is eating on them, oh man, if they eating on the court,
Dog,
pause.
please
Like
tell me you not about to compare Joker to fucking David Robinson and Patrick Ewing.
I
Don't do
am,
that, bro.
I
Come
am.
on, dog. It's Joker. Two-time MVP Joker.
I take Joker over there without even skipping a
Please get
beat.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I take
What you
Joker over
talking
there.
I
about?
mean,
Come on,
hey man,
dog.
You
all right,
wild.
Come
bro.
on,
If y'all
dog.
if y'all over here So you telling me Joker is more skilled than Patrick Ewing
Yes.
and David Robinson?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Not even blinking on this
Without a
question.
doubt.
All right. Okay. Hey man. All
So
right,
you
bro.
think Joker can handle Shaq down in the paint?
Joker could score with him. He ain't gonna stop him. But Joker, he ain't gonna.
What about
Shaq ain't gonna
Elijah Wan?
stop Joker either.
No, Joker. Yeah, he ain't stopping Joker. Joker can score from any position,
Joker,
anywhere.
So now Joker
Joker,
better than Akeem the Dream?
Joker got the dream, bro. Yes, Joker got the dream.
Oh
Joker
man.
got the
Oh
dream.
Ooh.
my God, dog. Y'all out
Ooh.
your rabbit
Oh,
ass mind,
know about
dog.
that.
Joker
I
got the dream.
man,
Joker the GOAT
dog.
right now. Joker the
Joker
GOAT
is
center.
playing people who don't even really play center like that, bro. You telling me okay, man. All
You think
right.
he gonna guard Joker on
Name,
the
name.
perimeter?
Okay, okay.
Come on,
Name
man.
one.
Out
Name
to the
one
perimeter
true.
to guard Joker.
Name one true big man that the Joker has played against in the league. One true big man.
Joel
I ain't talking about
Embiid.
Joel
nobody
Embiid.
that's out there. Joel
He
Embiid
don't
ain't
even
no
play
true.
him though.
He don't play. Yeah, he don't even play that man.
What about
Embiid ain't no low.
the Rudy Gobert count?
Oh shit, he garbage.
He garbage, two-time defensive player
Garbage.
of the year garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
All right, man.
Garbage.
Y'all boys
So wait a
wild.
minute. So wait a minute. So now
Y'all
you so now
wild.
you telling me Rudy Gobert is better than Patrick Ewing?
On in defense, we were having a conversation about defense.
No. Wait a minute. It don't, dog.
Yeah,
Just
he
the fact
said
that
who
you
was
even
gonna guard
saying
him.
that.
I was talking about defense. What he asked, what big man has Joker played against? Real big men. That's what I was addressing. Nah,
So now y'all,
he ain't gonna score with Pat Ewing. Nah, it's not like that. But man, Pat Ewing ain't fucking with no Joker. You wild as fuck, bro. You wild. You wild for that shit. Patrick Ewing?
no, you wild. You
Patrick
wild.
Ewing
Bro,
had a
you over
low
here
post
talking
game.
about now,
Joker
now
couldn't
you
guard
acting
Patrick
like
Ewing
Patrick
in the
Ewing
post.
and David Robinson trash.
No,
He
I
could
didn't
not
say
guard them in the
that.
post.
He don't have to. They can't guard him at the 3-point line. Like, what are we
Yes,
talking
they
about? Yo,
could. What are you talking
oh
about?
shit. Hey yo. They ain't even
David
played an
Robinson
era
could. I
where
don't know about
centers was
Pat.
shooting like that.
I don't know about Pat because Pat wasn't as fast, but I know David Robinson could.
David Robinson definitely could. Hakeem
I
Olajuwon
know Elijah
definitely
one
could.
definitely
Man,
could.
listen. I'm with you, Jay. They tripping.
Oh
And then,
motherfucker.
listen,
Come on
listen. Not only that, he runs their fucking offense, bro. He runs
Yes,
their
he's a
fucking
point
offense.
guard. Like, what are we talking
Bro,
about?
when Hakeem the Dream won them two championships when Jordan was out, that
Yeah.
motherfucker was putting on the tear, dog. And you talking about he wasn't doing shit that Joker was doing?
Did he get 2 league MVPs after that?
I don't get, dog.
Does he
Okay,
does he average close to a
he
triple
got league
double?
Listen,
Does he
MVP.
average
bro.
close to a
All
triple
right,
double?
bro. All right,
Dog,
bro.
listen. Okay,
Hey,
okay, okay.
everybody
Let
got
me
their
explain something to
opinion.
you.
But
Let me
y'all, but
explain
I'm
something to you, man.
if you gonna say Joker
It's a different,
is
it's a
Hakeem
different
and
league,
Pat,
bro.
all right.
Players now, a lot of these players now wouldn't fucking stand a chance back then. Because the league was so aggressive, man. It was so physical compared to this old fucking
And I would dare
sloppy
say,
ass Rudy Poo ass shit they
and
playing
I would
now.
dare say
Hakeem
that,
Olajuwon ain't no fucking physical, man. What are we talking about?
and I would dare say
Hakeem
this is,
Olajuwon is the bridge from that type of big man to this type of big man we got today.
and I would say
Like, what are
this,
we talking about,
and
bro?
James brought this point up to me before, kind of like made me think. You think some of these athletic motherfuckers that was back in that day that was all physical gonna be able to play with these cats now? Everybody's athletic now in the league, except for who? The MVP. Ain't that wild?
It's wild as fuck. On the real, man, I'm talking a little bit of shit. I am talking a little bit of shit. I'm not gonna front on Hakeem Olajuwon completely. So be clear. I'm not gonna do that because
But
that's
Pat,
goddamn
I'm
blasphemy.
sorry,
It
I'm
is.
sorry,
It's
but
blasphemy. But yeah,
but
Patrick Ewing, yeah, I'm not having a conversation
Okay,
about
what
Patrick
about Tim
fucking
Duncan?
Ewing.
Tim Duncan.
Different positions. I
I
mean,
like to see
Timmy
that.
was nice, man.
I like to see that.
Timmy was
Yeah, but
nice.
he was a power forward when he was 16. He damn near 7 foot, and he could play the center position. He
Yeah, I
played the
mean he
center position
could,
also.
but
And he can shoot.
yeah.
That motherfucker can use that backboard like a because he
Yeah,
hit
he's
that little shot
fundamental,
off the
man.
glass was money. He had exactly the big fundamentals. Exactly.
Yeah, he's
Hakeem
Mr.
can't
Fundamental.
guard slow ass Joker on the perimeter. Man, the fuck.
That man's really
You
slow,
ain't never
huh?
seen him defending nobody on no
I'm so
perimeter.
disappointed,
You
man.
ain't seen
That's
Akeem
crazy.
depending on nobody on no perimeter,
Man,
dog. He don't defend people on the perimeter. That's not what he
He
does.
didn't
He's
have
never
to in
had to
the
do that.
time, but he was athletic enough to do it though.
I
bro.
mean, you might be right. He might have been
Man, you
able
ain't see
to.
that game when I think it was him against Patrick Ewing, dog. They were just coming down, popping Trey, dog. Like they was doing
Hey yo,
everything for their
so
team.
you telling me Akeem is more athletic than KD?
No,
I'll close
No, I
this
ain't say
laptop
that.
on
no,
your ass.
no.
I'll close this laptop and get on my
I did not
Xbox and
say
listen to
that.
some dumb
But
shit like that.
but Kevin Durant
KD
ain't a
is,
fucking shooter either.
but that motherfucker 6'10".
Seven
For his
feet,
size,
right? He's seven
for his
feet.
size, for his
Hey,
size,
you
that
trying to
motherfucker
tell?
can
Hey,
move.
you trying to tell me that? You trying to tell me that Akeem's more athletic than Anthony Davis?
But we know. But listen, hell yeah, Anthony Davis is
I
fucking
think they're
trash,
about the
man.
same level.
What?
Anthony Davis is trash to me, bro.
We need to move to the
I
next
didn't. I didn't
subject.
say. I didn't say if he was trash. I said athletic. That is
Did
different,
you not see Hakeem and them in Fly Slammer Jam in Houston, dog? Like
man.
Hakeem
Hey,
and them was
Akeem
What?
is.
running the floor. What are you talking about? The game didn't
I'm
call for that.
talking.
I
I'm
said
talking
The game
athleticism.
about
didn't call for that
three
back in the
points
day.
is more than 2 points usually.
I've seen
Three
players
points
with
is
lesser
more than two
caliber
points.
than
Yeah. Hey,
Akeem
who did Akeem
make
have to? Who did Akeem have to deal with?
make
Forget
exactly.
Akeem. Who did Patrick Ewing have to deal with to guard someone at his position that can pass like Joker can pass? That's completely different,
I
bro.
mean, Arvidas Sabonis back in the
Not
day.
like, not like, not like
Hakeem,
Arvidas only
Joker.
came.
Not like Joker,
I mean,
man.
it's
Joker
not
run.
like
David
Joker,
Robinson.
but they could dish, but not like Joker, man. Joker,
He
y'all
runs
gotta
their
admit
offense,
that
bro.
Joker is special.
He
Bro,
He
runs
all
is
I'm
their
saying is
special.
offense.
y'all have to really take out like the day's position and that back in the day position.
You can't do
Like
that.
the
You
positions,
can't.
I'm what I'm saying is you can't say that these guys couldn't do it if they wasn't put in a position to do it. Like that just wasn't the game at the time.
Yeah,
Then you
basketball wasn't
can't.
like that.
Okay, fine. If you gonna say that, then you can't say that these guys can defensively be better than Joker. Conversation's mute. Then
Now let's push,
My
No,
man.
whole
Let's
what?
argument.
push.
Go ahead.
Come on, bro.
All right, man.
One more point. One more point. Then we can push. One more
My
point.
whole argument.
We got a lot to get to.
My whole argument was in the paint. Low post players. Yeah, we know Joker can bring the ball up court like he guard, he gets the ball, he shoot a little three. I'm talking about down in the paint, low post. These guys can guard him in the paint. These big
I
ass
don't know,
bodies.
man. That footwork,
Right now,
his footwork's crazy. His footwork's
But
crazy.
that's where Joker makes his money in the paint, and that's all I was saying. Hakeem the Dream, Ewan, and David Robinson would eat in the paint, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He don't play defense. Joker don't. He's not known for his defense. Joker is known for running his team, and you know what? He don't really make his money in the paint. He makes his money running the team the way it needs to be done. If he needs to score more points, he'll score more points. If he needs to get rebounds, he'll get rebounds. If he needs assists, he'll get
Wait a
assists.
minute, dog. That's what dog Joker been killing Anthony Davis. When he killing Anthony Davis, where is he killing him at? In the
Yeah,
fucking post.
that's just Anthony Davis, but he plays it in different ways, man. Just like when, even though they lost that series, he wasn't always scoring a lot, especially when he was missing. He will start dishing things out. He knows different ways to take the game over compared to these other players that couldn't do that back in the day. They just played center position. He plays more than just that. And that makes it hard.
So you're truly. So what you're really comparing is an offensive and defensive threat in Hakeem Olajuwon, and you're comparing basically a point center in that can grab boards in Jokic. Jokic ain't gonna play no fucking defense, no.
He doesn't play
But
defense.
Hakeem ain't gonna lead his fucking team in assists either. So I mean, it depends on what the team needs, right? Whatever the team needs will depend on will be what you use to base your selection on. Would you agree with that?
That Houston Rockets championship team would beat the Denver championship team, I believe.
You wild as
I'm
fuck.
sorry.
But all right,
Kenny
Hey,
Smith,
I'm with you,
Robert
Wop. I'm
Ory,
with you.
Kenny
I'm with
Smith,
you.
Robert Ory, Akeem. They had shooters too now.
We just named
Oh,
Kenny
this
Shooters, don't
Smith.
score.
forget.
Robert Ory.
Vernon
Yeah,
Maxwell.
yeah, because Robert Ory really
And you
made
already know
Robert Ory
Vernon
made it to the
No,
Maxwell
damn
no,
fucking
no.
Hall of Fame. Get the fuck out of here. Let's
and
move
you
on.
already
Let's move
know
on.
Vernon
Let's move
Maxwell said
on.
he ready to punch
Man,
anybody in the
big
face
Listen,
shot
on
Rob.
sight.
Man, bust
man.
down to
Let's
Robert
Fucking
Ory.
no
Big shot
Jamal
Rob.
Murray.
move
Anyway,
on.
man,
Move
y'all
on.
motherfuckers crazy. What we
That's
want,
fuck.
man? Let's talk Kenny Smith. TNT, man, they lost the deal, the NBA deal, so no more Shaq, Kobe, and Ernie. I mean, excuse me, Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Charles Barkley. Man, it's over.
I think there's.
Thoughts about that?
I thought they were still trying to work something.
Yeah,
I thought they were still trying to work something to where they could at least have them for another year.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't
hmm
know. It's just
I
sad,
think
man.
they
Because
got one more year anyway, though. I think, right? Don't they have this
I'm
year
not.
under
I'm not sure.
contract? This
I'm
next
not.
year coming up?
I'm not sure. I just think it's sad,
Yeah, I
man. These
thought they
guys,
had one more. Yeah,
NBA,
go ahead.
NBA, was it TNT? NBA on TNT was is iconic, man. People don't even watch the games, man. They just want to watch those guys. To be honest,
Mhm.
Ernie, class act, Shaq and Kobe going at not Shaq and Kobe, Shaq and round amount of rebound
Charles Barkley.
going at it.
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious as fuck. Of course, Shaq always goes, "You ain't never win one," but but Barkley's always took it in stride. And then you got Kenny the Jet Smith out there trying to run to the board. Yeah, man, it's gonna
Yeah.
be. I mean, honestly, man, like there's times where like if some shit went down in our culture, I would wait to hear what these guys had to say.
Mm,
Because they keep it real, man. They don't fuck around. They don't
mm.
sugarcoat the shit. That includes Ernie as well. This white ass.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I, I think we're missing out a lot as far as our culture is concerned, and what America's going to be missing out a lot if these guys can't stay together.
Mm.
Yeah, to me, I
That's
mean,
peace.
to me, the same thing, but all things come to an end, unfortunately.
True.
And just like with change, everybody is against change, but sometimes change is good. I just think that with them not having the sole reins on everything NBA, it opens up the opportunity for us to have more people like around our age and younger to come up and comment and do some of those things and show their talents too.
Mm.
Um, you know, like I watch Mason Cam, might see them get a show on on
Uh,
Amazon because I think I'm just saying
you,
Amazon is saying that they're gonna be giving different spots to people and stuff like that. And I just think it's pretty cool. I'm not saying that they were Ryan. I mean, I know you probably hating on them and shit, but I'm just saying it
no,
just gives
I
people
just,
different
I
opportunity. It gives people our opportunity, to do it. So I'm cool with it. I'm
no,
cool with it,
I
man.
don't have a problem with giving an opportunity to other people. It's just that TNT lets these guys talk. Are we so positive that, and when I mean talk, they let them say some crazy shit. You, Charles Barkley be talking
They
about
really do.
fat girls in San Antonio. I'm not so sure
Mhm.
Amazon's gonna be that
And they talk
loose,
about black
that
culture
free.
shit too.
A
And
light,
I don't know
right?
if they're gonna let them get that black culture shit off when,
Nah.
when Officer X shoots down,
Mm-hmm.
black person, unarmed black person Y. I don't know, man. I don't know if Bezos gonna let that shit go down like that, man.
But
And there
we'll
might be a
see though.
push
What we
to shut it
We'll
all
see.
down,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll give them a chance.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact TNT lets you do that. And I think
Yeah,
that's
for
just the
sure.
main, and I think that's just the main thing that's missing. I don't really care because there's other times where I watch them. It's not none of those dudes on except for Shaq.
Well,
What's his name? What's his name? The one of the six time Crawford's on, and you sometimes have
Yeah, Jamal Crawford, Draymond
my
Green.
my old crush from the female Lakers, Sparks. What's her name?
Oh,
Uh,
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa,
light
Oh,
skin.
Candace Parker. You talking about
Candace
yeah,
Candace
Candace
Parker.
yeah,
Parker?
Parker.
Candace
Candace
Parker.
Parker.
Yeah.
And I don't mind watching that. That's pretty dope.
Well,
But
we don't know what they're gonna allow, what's gonna happen yet, man.
yeah, I know. I get that.
Wait, I mean, obviously it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be the same because you're talking about a certain group of guys that just they changed, commentary, and like you said, it was a big part of the culture when it came to what they talked about. So we'll just have to give it a chance and see how much leeway Amazon's going to give whoever they decide to let commentate these basketball games. How it's going to work out. We'll see.
We'll see.
Hey, like I said, man, I think they need to go ahead and get these people that got the good podcasts and get some of these new cats out here
Like
and get
us.
them on there. And yeah, for sure,
But
for
Hey,
it won't
sure.
be Cam and Mace, man. Cam and Mace, especially K two, they too reckless with what they say, on the show.
I mean, they
They're gonna
reckless
have
on their
them
own joint.
down.
They wouldn't be
Yeah,
reckless, that reckless on TV,
man. You
man.
talking
I'm
about
pretty
Cam? Man, you
sure.
crazy? Cam was on damn. What was it? What was it on? What was that? When he did that interview, when they had him up there, they asked him all these damn questions about Diddy. Cam will be fucking reckless.
CNN. It's
But
on
he's known,
CNN.
Hey,
but
I'm
he's
an advocate.
notorious for CNN though.
I'm an advocate to have
He
Bomani
does
Jones
that.
on there.
Yeah, I could rock
Yeah.
with Mamani Jones.
Yeah,
I'll be advocate for that. That motherfucker
But
hilarious.
yeah, hell yeah. As
And
long as they
and
let him
and he'll
be
speak
him, man.
right, and he speaks that truth. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's peace, man. Man, what else is going on? Angel Reese signed on with the big three. Is that is
Yes,
that
sir.
correct?
No, it's
Yes,
not big.
sir.
No, it's not the
It's a
big
big
three.
three. It's
It's not.
No, it's not the big three. It's a league. Like I think Brianna Stewart owns it, and I think somebody else
oh,
owns that.
okay.
It's a new league, and they supposed to be kicking it off like the inaugural season is supposed to be in Miami, 305 in Miami. You know what I mean? They supposed to do
Yeah.
that down there, and they
Is it
got a bunch of nice female players that's going to be playing. Kind of, and I don't know if they have any affiliate with affiliation with the big three, but it's supposed to be it's a league for women that they just made up. So
Is it
shout
a
out to
three
them.
on three league or is it 5 on 5?
three on
No,
it's
it's
three
three.
supposed
on
to be. I
three?
think it's a three on
It
three
is a three
league.
on three
Yeah.
It's
league.
3 on 3.
That's what's up. What Caitlyn got to say about it? Cause don't
I
shit
don't
move in
know.
the WNBA without Caitlyn saying something
Hey,
about it.
hey, speaking of Caitlyn though,
So
hey, real quick, little side shuffle. Yo, she been balling,
mm,
dog. She been
man,
balling.
what?
What?
Man, what? But
Even to the
I
point,
see.
even the Olympic coach, who was the coach for the South Carolina uh uh
Gamecocks.
Gamecocks, and she beat Caitlin Clark and goes, yo, if we would look at it now for who we're going to pick, she might be on the team now. I don't think she should have said that, but whatever. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, man, no, it's good, man. Push the sport more. I think just like our pod, the more we get out there, the more they get out there, the more you're gonna want to see these guys put their product forward. They're also talking about going to an expansion in the league as well. So
Mhm.
um, I don't know if this is a Caitlin Clark effect or just the effect of all of how we feel about women's sports as far as when it comes to basketball. But it's good to see, especially for those with female, with little daughters and stuff like that. Man, something they can look up to as far as sports figures.
Right. That's
Yeah,
where, man. Go ahead,
I
Cap.
I think. I was just gonna say, and I think not only did Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I think, kind of have that bird and magic type feel to them. I just think that
That's a good point.
the college game has just become, as far as women, I mean, we're finally starting to pay attention to how good these women are.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we've been noticing that they've really been carrying college, basketball. And even with the NBA, man, more people are, other than the playoffs and stuff, man, people are really more tuning into these games, man. They're competitive. They're actually good games.
Mm-hmm.
And as it used to be if you just was a tall woman, you would be able to play basketball. Now it's like there's a lot of people that have skill. They're just not like there because they're tall, man. They actually have the skill, and you can see that
Yeah.
with Asia Wilson, man. Like, I mean, you can see that the skill level
Monster.
and the gameplay is definitely gotten better and skyrocketing, man. So I just like the fact that the game is being pushed, um, and I'm here for it, bro. Shout out to once again, man. Rest in peace, Kobe, because Kobe was definitely uh,
Advocate, big
pushing
advocate.
big things before he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
and it probably would be a long further if he was still alive.
Oh,
But
for sure,
I'm just
for
glad
sure.
it's finally starting to pick up where he left off. But go ahead, man.
All right.
I mean, real
All right. Well,
quick.
let's.
Real quick, just to piggyback off what you said, it's gonna be real quick. I think the college game for the females has been more interesting because they got stories. They got the Caitlin Clark versus the Angel Reese. We don't. What was the rivalry we had in the men's tournament? Exactly,
What this year?
exactly.
I mean,
Can you
next year it's
can't
gonna
do it
be Cooper
again?
Flag and it's gonna be Cooper Flag. They got the 7 footer from South Sudan
Yeah.
that's gonna come to Duke as well. So that's gonna be
I
interesting.
mean,
Hopefully,
that's
they'll talk
interesting
about
talent
them
to
against the Ball
watch.
next year.
That's interesting talent
Yeah,
to
yeah,
watch. But the women's story, they gave us stories. Hey, can Iowa get it
yeah,
back
yeah.
again? How's LSU doing? It just felt like it was a little bit
Right.
more drama to it. And you put drama. Hey,
And
I'm a wrestling fan, man. You put drama to anything, man. Sports related, it's gonna click.
all
Yeah, for
right.
sure, for
Speaking of
sure.
drama, what's up with BBLs, man? I think I think we
BBF.
witnessing the death of the BBL, bro.
It's about fucking
Yeah.
time,
What you
bro.
mean? What? Hold on.
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
What you mean?
Well, it's a lot of these ladies that that were famous for having BBLs and all that shit. Man, they getting their shit
Hmm.
taken out, yo.
Good.
Man, what I would say about that, man, just me personally, I'm more of a fan of a natural woman, but if you whatever you want to do to your body, it's your body, you could do it. But it just
Mm.
became as the culture grew into more of the strip club era culture, I think a lot of women got them because they thought that's the stuff that men wanted, and they saw that as it was becoming more on social media. The Kim Kardashians, the Kardashians, period. Well, not all of them did it, but Kim Kardashian was like kind of like the first one, kind of spearheading that change where everybody's getting their, lip filled, their bodies done, the BBLs, and people thought that's what men really wanted, and it was a facade just because you see that posted on social media and in these movies and stuff like that and on these videos. But in real life, man, me personally, man, a lot. I mean,
You ever
I
touched
just like
one?
that natural woman.
You ever touched the BBL?
Yeah.
Man, a couple of strippers, man, and that thing felt like some football pads in the ass. And then I felt something that was actually pretty
There's no
soft and
jiggle.
done pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
It's no
So
jiggle in the BBL.
yeah, but I really still prefer
That's
natural,
not
man.
necessarily true. It all depends
I
on
mean,
the
I'm not. Yeah, it depends. It depends. He's right.
No, like I said, I felt some that felt like football pads, and I felt some that was soft.
Football
But I'm
pads
just
in the
saying,
ass is
I'm with the
crazy.
natural though.
Oh man, that's stupid. All right, all right, all right. Let's keep it
Hey,
light,
well,
man.
on to this stuff because we starting to get short on time here, so let's get pressing. We've been in sports for a minute, so let's go ahead and jump on another
Yeah,
topic.
I know. That's why I was trying to,
Well,
talk
we
about
just was talking about
some other
BBL.
shit.
Man, right.
Yeah.
I want to talk about some more booties, please, ladies.
What
You
you
can
don't
make
want to
I
talk
bet.
about
you
BBL?
can
You
make
are.
you can make a booty in the gym. I see it all the time. It's fantastic. Just
Yeah, but these women ain't trying to put in a lot of these women ain't trying to put in the
please
time.
put in the work.
They
If
go
you
out
put in the work, if
they
you
go
put in
out
the work,
here and get that
it's worth so much more.
they go out here and get that fixer flat put in their ass, and then they go to the gym and start and feel like they've been in there the whole time. Man, sit your ass down. That nonsense.
That's fucking crazy.
Man, listen, we
All right,
want
all right.
we want a
Go
booty.
ahead.
Real quick, we want a booty with independent cheeks. Move, boom, boom, boom. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that with the BBL. I'm sorry, you can't get that. You
Man,
can't.
listen, I like a little
You
hell
can't
damage
get it
on
with a
my ass, man.
BBL for
Nah,
real?
you can't get the independent cheek. You
Hey
can't.
man, hey, that hell damage, baby.
You gotta have that
That's
tough and that
word.
hell damage. I'm with it.
Man, listen. I want that
All
shit to
right,
slap
man.
me back.
Hey, like one of the homies say, I need to see them tiger stripes, baby.
What's up, Bo? What's up, Bo?
You stupid as hell.
Bo over here
I
commenting. He could be in the chat with us. What's up?
Talk
He's
what
all
y'all
good,
on, boy.
man.
That man, wow.
Wildest place you ever had a threesome? I mean, excuse me, had a quickie. Wildest place you ever jumped a quickie off?
The park bench in Fort Walton over there by where they do the what's that shit? What's that shit called? What's that
Elijah
festival?
Jackson?
No, what's that festival they do over there? Billy
The
Bow
fucking
Leg.
Mullet Fest?
No, Billy Bow
Billy Bow
Legs.
Legs?
Yeah, the bench over there. Yo, don't
Man,
sell,
my
don't
job
don't don't sell on that shit.
at the gig.
Man, don't be saying that out loud. You might get fired.
Gig?
You might get
Hey
fired.
man,
Yeah.
Bo
That was a long
got to
time
get his
ago.
damn iron up, man. He always taking naps.
Jesus, man. The wildest place I probably ever messed around was it's probably one of them bunkers when you deploy and shit. You know the
Hell yeah.
fucking bunkers that if you have a
Mhm.
fucking a missile attack or whatever.
Hey,
Missile attack. Missile
Hey, I
attack.
got
Oh
another one.
shit.
I got another one. In Germany, in rescue school in Germany, on the damn, we in the damn silver flag tents on one of them cots, one of them old green cots we used to have back in the day.
Yo, I got one for you.
And
I got one for you.
Cots was cool. If you got it new, eventually the green cot kind
This shit was trash.
body and
Yeah, that shit was trash.
It was alright after a while. It was alright though, for real.
I got one
that
for
was
you. So
that was
y'all
the best
remember
cot in the cot.
y'all old enough, military. So when you're at San Antonio, there's a separate part of that base. It's called Medina, and they got where they have the Air Force One plane over there, and they got stairs that go up on that bitch. So I had a sister flight the whole time I was in basic, and I was hollering at this chick as long as time. My God, man, listen, she was dark as chocolate and just gorgeous.
Wait,
So
hold up, man. You knocked somebody down in basic.
no, I'm getting to the story, brother. Wasn't in basic. So she went to services. So services that their building was over there in Medina next to that plane. And I was in EOD school, which is right next to them across the street. And so they know me as Johnson 26 because that was my entry number to get in. Johnson 26 or whatever the fuck. So she had hollered at me one time. I think we were like phase 2 or whatever, we can drink finally. And they said, we on top of that damn little stairs onto that plane. Fucking cops came out. I fucking shoved her aside and ran.
Oh man, you smashed and danced.
A man said he beat in the library at college. So you beat
Oh,
in
the library.
I had one in high school in the computer lab after school.
Damn, don't touch the keyboards. Don't touch the
Oh,
keyboards.
Man.
in the
Damn.
Doing a
stairwells.
quality, man. Were y'all doing quality fucking in high school? Like for real?
Hey
Like
man,
when you
I
really
wasn't.
lamping?
Hey, hold
I
on.
wasn't.
My spot Jay was Adams Morgan in the rain on the outside of the when we had the trucks on the 22s, brother.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Had to
then.
go in the rain, man, in
Hey,
Adams Morgan on a Tuesday.
On a
Sergeant Lee.
Tuesday.
You stupid as hell. But y'all was
Hey,
really
you
y'all
wild.
thought y'all was really fucking in high school for real though. Like y'all, you had skills and everything.
Oh
Like
no,
for real.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was poking and prodding, man. I probably put it in the wrong hole one time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. What?
There's no such thing as the wrong hole.
Yes, sir. Damn show ain't. Damn show ain't. Just got
Nah,
to work a little
nah,
Oh
man,
man.
nah, man. To be real,
Brown and
man.
blue.
To be real, man. It took me what? I was still in college, and I met this freaky girl, and y'all gonna fuck with me. Cause I already told you about this, but she was a paraplegic, and she's the one that told me about like doing certain things and hitting certain walls.
Yo. Stop.
Wait a minute, what?
Stop.
She's
Wait a
paraplegic.
minute. You not just gonna go by. She was a
Yeah.
paraplegic.
Yeah.
So
You are not.
I forget what she had, but like her two legs wouldn't work correctly, or whatever the fuck. So she had a wheelchair. She was fine as fuck. She was fine as fuck. Yo, she was fine as fuck. Yeah, it was Barbara. She was fine as fuck. And listen, she's like, yo, she looked at me, he was like, yo, you trying to do some freaky shit. And I said, all right, well, what's up? I don't think like ain't much she can do. Her legs don't work.
Oh, did she say the words freaky shit? Like she
No, she
said,
didn't
I'm
say
trying
she
to do
didn't
some
say
freaky
freak
shit.
she didn't say freaky shit, but cause she white headbanger. She didn't say some freaky shit. She said something else and that translates to freaky shit. And I was just like, oh yeah, whatever, I'm down. Man, next thing you know, she's sitting in her bedroom.
What did
Where
she tell you? She want to conquer some cock?
man
Hey, yo, what the fuck is wrong?
Hey, let a girl say that. Let the people say that shit to me now. That should be fucking okay. But
She
anyway,
had
Hey,
she had them
she had a swing, bro. Yo, so first of all, she had the four big posts that on each
how
side of the
old
bed.
was this chick, man? First up, how old was she?
So I was probably like what 20, 20 or 21. She was probably about 4 years older than me. So what, 25, 20, something like that.
So
24,
she had
25.
them real. She had them strong hands from that
She might,
wheelchair.
but
Boy, I bet her hand jobs was crazy.
I don't know. I never had one with her with that. But she had the swing and everything, man. And she was like, "No, hit it like this and blah blah." She was giving instructions and shit, man. What? I was like, "What?" At first I was like, "You gonna tell me how to do something?" But I was like, "Well, I'll listen." Man, next thing you know, man, that screaming game was out of
so
control. What's up?
did she tell you I want
What
you to
you?
push me out my
Hey,
chair
hey,
to take advantage of me?
nah, man, you gotta mimic the scream, dog. You gotta mimic the scream. Please do this shit for me, bro. The podcast has been kind of dry up until
I
this
can't.
point.
I
Please
can't.
save
I
this
can't be
motherfucker,
this.
dog. It's on you. It's on you to save it.
We got
Only you
kids.
can save this
We got
podcast.
kids.
Can you please mimic
We
this
got
girl
kids sleeping.
screaming, please?
Man, listen, man,
But
man.
just do it low, man. Shit, like please save the pod.
It was like one of
Save
those
the
little.
pod.
It was like one of those little guttural screams. Ah! Like, but it was long as hell. It was long as hell. I was like, no. I was like, man, listen. My dumbass goes, "Are you okay?"
Hey, did she tell you not to feel in back of her leg until my toes start wiggling?
Hey, that's so fucking wild, man. What the fuck?
Oh man,
All right, man.
Oh
Is
man.
it yeah?
my
Oh
man
man.
with a wheelchair, man, that's crazy.
Yo,
That's wild.
she was fine as fuck. You would do it too. She was fine as fuck. She had that
Hey,
fucking
that's
that.
peace, man. I'm glad.
She had that dark
I'm glad you got
maroon
some
lipstick on.
wings.
I was like, my lord. Okay. Oh, hey, what's going on?
That's wild.
How many spokes did the wheels have and shit on the wheelchair? Was it like she had the mag wheels, or she had like the little fucking
Yeah, she had the
the
cards in
metal
it.
spokes?
She had the cards in it too to go. Yeah, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't
Nah,
fucking
she had the.
Whoa.
No, man. I'm fucking around. She
No,
got that
her
shit.
wheelchair
I got one. I got one that
go kart.
it ain't as wild as that. But y'all remember when I told y'all the story about the divorce and how the dude was talking smack and ended up knocking his chick down or whatever. Well, the chick
All right.
she had a son that had Down syndrome, and he was like maybe like 5 or 6 or whatever. So she lived in base. This is in San Angelo. She lived in base house. No nasty. So I went to the crib one. This was like the second time I knocked it. Went to the crib. You know how like you had them childproof gates up in your house or whatever. So like he
Mm-hmm.
had one of them childproof gates like in the hallway. So like he couldn't like be running around all the place. And I remember I had I was knocking at the kitchen and old boy came down the hallway with he was looking at the gate, was looking at the gate.
That's
Oh
fucking
no! Time out.
crazy.
He did the
Hey,
Forrest Gump. Did you walk out? He go.
listen, dog. Hey, listen, dog. Hey, I damn sure. I
Hell
looked
no.
at him and damn sure didn't stop. I can't right on.
Oh my god.
He was over there. He was looking at the gate, looking like look at the gate like this. And I looked right. I looked at it. I had it folded up. Looked right at him and kept right on.
Yo, that reminds me, man.
Man.
That reminds me, man. My ex, man. So I came over to her house, and she had two pit bulls, right? And so we in there doing whatever. Her kids are asleep. They're doing nap time. and one of her dogs comes in, and he got a
Y'all
red
on some
rocket.
bestiality?
No, nigga, calm down. He got this red rocket looking at me. I'm like, yo, we gotta. I was like, we can't.
You about to
I was
bend your
like,
ass over.
I was like, I don't know if I can finish this shit. She goes, you better finish that shit. I was like, your dog right. I was like, your dog's right here.
That dog was
Bro.
trying to do the bending, yo.
That dog was like, hey, he said, I know what time it is. It's my turn, man.
Man,
Ah, dang. Yeah,
That's
see, I'm
wild.
I'm jealous over I'm jealous about the paraplegic shit though, man. For real. That's
You
the set of
should be.
wings I always wanted, bro. Like I always wanted those
You
wings,
know the
yo.
funny. You
Like
know
the
the funny part
paraplegic
is.
chick, the deaf chick, the blind chick. Like you got to collect them all. It's like they're Pokemon. You know?
What the funny part is, man,
Oh, you
my
wild.
friend is the one that hooked me up, and I was trying to get with my friend, and she was the one that's like, no, hey, she's like, oh, I think Barbara likes you instead. I was like, I looked at her, I go, yeah, shit, fuck it, hey, what's up?
You mean wheelchair, Barbara? Like, what the fuck does that say about what you think about me? I'm trying to get with you, and you trying to put me on the wheelchair, broad? Like, god damn, that's kind of fucked up, ain't it? Like,
But
right?
here's the thing, but
That's a
man,
little
I get,
fucked up.
so I guess people were, the people are probably skittish on fucking girls with,
dang,
the
dang,
laser
man.
don't
She
work.
was screaming. She was trying to crawl away when she was
Yeah,
screaming.
Nah,
She was
man, she
trying
was
to
in
crawl
a
away.
she was in a swing, bro. What's she crawling from? She was in that swing.
She ain't trying to grab that rope and try to pull herself out the way.
Oh, she put herself up into something, but
that's wild as fuck.
man, who you telling?
Oh man.
Who you
See,
telling?
I
Man,
fuck
my
with
shit be on toes.
I fuck with a severely cross-eyed chick before. Like, that's the closest I got to
Hey, hold up,
paraplegic.
man. Hey,
She was
yeah,
cockeyed than a motherfucker though.
we got a question here. It says, while getting or giving oral, have you thrown up, and what was the experience?
Thrown up.
Oh,
Oh,
that's wild.
Hey,
that's
man.
mad
Hey, Jay,
specific.
yeah, man.
It is
You
mass
kind of got one of your,
That's mad
hey,
specific.
you kind of got one of your goals, man. Wifey says she in a wheelchair right now.
Right. And I'm gonna keep her in that motherfucker. Once you go black, you go in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? She
Nah, I
trying to get me
ain't.
to tell this one story. I
Uh,
don't know if I'm gonna tell that story yet. I'll save that one for later.
I'm not. I haven't thrown up, but I did fall asleep eating some pussy.
Yeah, I've definitely fallen asleep eating
Yeah, I've
box. That
definitely done
shit is
that before.
crazy.
I was
Drunk
drunk
as
as
hell.
I was drunk as hell. I was tired of shit. Yo, I was in England,
Out of
bro.
that bitch.
I was England. I was in England, and I wake up at like 4 o'clock to hit the gym, and then I go straight to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over at her house. You know what I'm saying? I already told her like I'm tired of shit. I don't give a fuck. You gonna drink this? I was like, all right, whatever. Next thing you know, I'm eating her out. And she's like, you snoring on my passage. I'm like,
I've definitely
Snoring on
done
my
that a
pussy,
time or two.
Ryan.
I'm trying this new move.
Man, my
Oh
man said he
man, that's
want to
fucking
collect them like
crazy.
Pokemon. That shit's wild.
You fall asleep and you inhale her clit up your nose or some wild shit. That's crazy.
she might like that shit. Give me some of that nostril.
Oh man, damn! I don't want to serious this out, man. I don't want to leave this week though without at least discussing the Sonya Massey update, if that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah, we get that.
Hey, before we get into that, I
Yeah,
nah, fuck it. I'll save it.
Nah,
you gonna
run it,
save it?
man. Run it.
Nah, run it, man. We already
Run it.
pod. We partner. We
We
pod.
podding. We podding.
Hey man,
Hey,
fuck it
yeah,
then. Go.
fuck it. We pie did, man. I remember one time, man. Uh, I was with this chick, and I was slapping her ass. And he told me hit her harder, and I didn't know what to do. I was a young airman, man. I didn't know what to do, so I fucking Lou Big Borg and punched in her ribs. She's like, "What you doing?"
shot.
Oh man. Oh man.
It was a good one too. It was a good one too. It was a good one. It was it was
Telling
a
you,
good one.
man, and that's why I asked, man, when you learning about sexuality and what's acceptable in the bedroom and all
Man,
that shit
that
as a
definitely
young
was not
man, man,
acceptable,
you
but she
doing
was
all
with it
kinds
though.
of wild shit. Yeah, man, I done punched titties. I spit on a chick back one time. Like, man, I ain't shit. I
Man,
ain't
I felt
shit,
so bad, man.
bro.
I know that body shot had to hurt, but she told me I was sober. She was like, "Ooh, you so rough." And I'm over there like, damn and shit.
Wait, how you go from slapping the
It's damn and
to
shit.
punching her in the ribs?
Man, I fucked her ribs up, yo. I fucked her ribs up. She definitely had
Oh
she was
man.
bruised up.
Man,
That's
we might
wild.
have to do another pod, man. We didn't cover so much serious shit.
Oh, that's wild, man. Go ahead and run this the story, man, and then we go ahead and get up out
My
of here.
fault, man. My fault.
Oh
Nah, you
Nah,
man.
that was a
cool,
good.
man.
That was
Yeah,
a
who
good
Oh
had
one.
man.
it though? Did anybody
Yeah, I
want
had.
to take this one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, hey, let me finish this story though about the gut punch. Hey,
God
Guap,
damn.
remember my homeboy that we met in San Antonio when we was drinking
Yeah,
before COVID hit?
yeah, I remember Spanish dude.
He was with me when I was at the chick crib. He was with me and shit because he had heard it because he was in the basement, man. He was watching the movie and he just said he just heard this fucking her go oh and shit. So we walking out so we about to walk out the crib and we just hear a knock on the door and she like, oh, that's my boyfriend. I just got out. He just got out of jail.
Oh fuck.
And we was like, oh, what the fuck? So we hid, right? We hid in the crib. She was like, he yelled and told us, I know you there. I know you there. And we stopped, man, and we were just sitting there chilling. So we thought he finally left, bro. We got in the car. And as soon as my homeboy got in the passenger side, he had his door open. I told him to hurry up and slam the door. My man pulled up, had a gun on his laptop. So, what's up? My homeboy was like, nothing.
None.
Oh, door still open, dog. I hit it, dog. And he didn't say something though. But I just want to finish that up, man. That shit was wild. But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh my god,
Oh
man. That's
man.
so crazy.
Oh Jesus. Oh man. So damn. I'm glad y'all made it out, man. So
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Sonya Massey, the lady that 36-year-old lady, black female that got murdered in Illinois, was about a couple weeks ago for
Mm-hmm.
holding a pot of water. The video's out there. I refuse to play that on the pod. If you want to go look at it, go look at it. But the cop himself has been at 6 different districts, precincts, whatever you want to call it, in the past 4 years. So the guy has history, and the fact that he is still allowed to hold this badge, which should be an honor and a prestige, is just frightening, man. These are the kind of people that they let quote unquote be in charge of us, as far as the law is concerned and our freedom. And it's not okay. And then you got Trump over here saying, what he say? Cops don't get immunity. The fuck?
He wants to try to get cops immunity so they can be allowed to do their job.
Yeah, well, it's like he's doing his job pretty good, huh?
Yes, so.
Yeah, he got charged. Just to reiterate, he did get charged for murder, and he has been fired. But it should never even come to this. A life is lost, man. And you can't get that back. So, what's y'all's thoughts, man? Before we got here,
I
all heavy
just
as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's peace, man.
my thought, man. I know we uh just my quick thoughts, man. I just find it funny that man, you know. these cops have tasers but never can find the taser. Um, the first thing to do is always to shoot, especially when somebody is unarmed or clearly you being a man against a female, you would think that you could control the situation. Especially wasn't like she was a heavyweight or nothing. Um,
Hell, it's two of you. It's two of you
yeah,
in the
and
room against
it's
her.
two cops. Yeah,
Like
and
you know,
I was just about to say that. Yeah, it's two of y'all, and and it's just a shame, bro. And like we was talking when we were on the game chat the other day, we was talking kind of podding about this a little bit. That this why this needs to be some type of accountability uh for cops, and then also how are these like why is there not a system in place to where this stuff doesn't show up when you go to apply for another position somewhere? And another thing, this is why it needs to something needs to happen to where it's not that easy to become a fucking cop. Like because I mean these people are just these bad cops is making it bad for everybody else by bouncing around these fucking precincts and not being held accountable for their actions, nor are there anything put in place to stop these dudes from doing that and weeding these kind of guys out, man. It's like, oh, the
Yeah.
protect the shield and protect the people behind the shield. That's my brother. But man, at some point, if you seeing something that's not right, you got to do something about it. Cause man, that person gonna cost you your life as well at some point.
They have
But I digress, man.
these bullshit background checks and these bullshit psychological exams that they get these guys or male, males and females, and the amount of time that they're in training, if for most places, is not enough. They're not getting enough training, um, and they're not getting the proper training. It's not enough for me. They need to have more real world, more real world lot, more real world scenario for stuff like so. It's just like this won't happen. But I don't know if you guys have seen the other videos they had other angles, where she actually she put the pot down and surrendered. Had her hands in
Mhm.
the air, was down on her knees, and had her hands in the air when he shot her because he shot her in the
Mm.
eye. He shot her in the eye and it came out of her neck.
Oh my
Um,
God, man.
but she had basically surrendered. You know, when he drew his weapon, and she put that pot down and threw her hands up, and was unarmed, no nothing in her hand, like like
Yeah,
like say,
Bose got a question asking, didn't they tell her to get the water off the stove? And I, unfortunately, bro, I don't remember, man. I only saw that thing one time, and that was enough for me, man. So I don't
he
have that. Anybody know?
it was something like that, or he told her to put the pot down. She picked it up. And she picked it up. He was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like, "I
I
rebuke
think
you
she
in the
was
name of
saying
Jesus."
something like she had a pot of water boiling on the stove.
Yeah, it was a pot
Could
of
she get
water.
it
It
off
was
or
a
something to
pot.
that?
Yeah,
I think.
he told her to turn it off. He told her to turn it off, and she had it. She was like, "I rebuke you in the name." He said it twice. "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And he goes, "You throw that pot, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face." And then she said it again, and then she was facing the stove, and then when she turned, and she put that shit down so quick and threw her hands up and went down, and shit, it was already too late. Shot her.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I won't belabor the point, man. It was a damn tragedy. The officer has been charged officially. So, but again, I mean, unfortunately for our community, charges aren't enough. You know what I'm saying? We need to get a conviction and get dudes like this off the streets and send a message, man. Like my issue with these incidents is they never really send the message, you know. Like the one officer a couple years ago who kicked the guys that was in the wrong apartment and killed the dude in his apartment and only got like 8 years and got a hug from the
see
judge and shit like that. Like we're not sending the system does not hold police accountable for stuff like this.
all
And
all this can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
oh,
All
you
this
good, man? Go
conviction
ahead. You
shit,
go ahead.
man. All these conviction shits, man. That's bullshit to me. You go to jail, okay? You get to go to jail for however many, some odd years. Even if some, like you said, 8 years ain't shit. While this person over here done lost his fucking life. They done. There's no coming back from that. They're done. family's fucked up. The people got kids. The kids fucked up. But you over here in jail getting three hots in the cot. We over here paying for that shit because it's our money that pays for that fucking shit. So nah, that's to me. It's just, man. Listen, I always say, listen, man. If God forbid something ever happened to one of my family, but look, fuck the court system, man. All that shit, man. Listen, just put me and old boy in a room. Just give me 10 minutes. Just put me and him in a room and give me 10 minutes, and we gonna get justice. Fuck all
Well,
this.
I
He
mean,
going to jail. Hey,
yeah.
we gonna get fucking justice. I'm sorry. Or put him in the room with them family members, that the people that her son, that was her dad, and all them. Put him in the room. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? Fuck all this going to court and then the judge is feeling so sorry you had to deal with this. Excuse me, like they did the lady. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to
yeah.
go through that. Bitch, you just shot and killed someone. I don't give a fuck what you. I'm not sorry for you or what you going through. What about what that family's going through? Man, who gives a
Right.
fuck about what you
Right.
going through? Fuck you.
Mm,
What about what that family's going through? They not coming back from that shit. That person not coming back from that. You get to go and you sitting in the fuck, you on the cot getting PT time and all this shit,
right.
whatever. Eating goddamn
Basically
ramen noodles
taking a
3 hours.
vacation.
Yeah, and then you get out. You might get out and get to live the rest of your life or whatever. So
Mm,
whatever scrutiny you may
yeah.
face, whatever. Fuck it. You still here. You're still on this. You can come
Yeah.
out and your family can still hug you and kiss you and see you and all that bullshit. While these people over
Mm,
here, every year, birthdays, Christmas, whatever other holiday, all that shit gone, gone,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
bullshit.
I get what you're saying, but if you go down that route, you're going to change the whole justice system, and it's going to skew towards black people, and we're going to get fucked up. So no, I think it's just
unfortunately.
there needs to be preventative measures so this won't happen, and you making a punishment more pliable doesn't work, obviously, because we have death penalty still, and people still do things.
Yeah, but how long people
Uh,
sit on death row, bro?
no, I get that,
10,
man.
20
I no,
years.
I get that, and but I'm not talking. I don't believe in death penalty too, by the way, which we can have a whole subject about that. But um, I
It
think
costs more money to
there,
it costs more money to keep a person on death row than it does in a regular
I
prison.
understand that. I understand that. But I just think that we should have preventative measures so it doesn't get to this point. This dude already had multiple chances in different precincts. Like you said, man, he shouldn't have even had a job at this point. And
We
even
need to
with
make
that, like there needs to be some better training because people who have this badge on, not everybody, but some of these people that have this badge on, they feel entitled and empowered, and they use that to an extent to help kill black people or just kill people in general, and it's not good. And I think we need to reframe from or reform our whole institution, which is going to take a lot. It's going to take everybody getting together and talking about it, and so we can prevent tragedies like this.
bro. People are tired of
I
talking.
got one more thing on this, man, and I'll let it live. I don't think the so-called good cops are loud enough about this shit because that's what everybody always says. Oh, that's not all the cops. There's good cops out there too. Well, the good cops need to be standing on their fucking desks and making the most fucking noise when one of these assholes goes out and makes their beat harder. Know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yep.
That's man, that was
But you know
crazy.
why they won't
But
do that? Hello, you
because
still
they
there?
all
You got
stand,
pause.
it's that thin blue line, baby. It's that thin blue line,
That
and
number one,
they
number
protect their
two.
own.
That number one, number two. They're scared of the backlash because now they feel like, oh, you're against us. So now you got, man, you could be out
Is that
being
wrong?
on a call, and motherfucker friendly fire, motherfucker, your own person done shot your ass. You don't
You gotta
find
trust
out.
them.
You
You
got
gotta trust if they come out and say some stuff. Some of those guys might think they can't trust them on the six, and I understand that it's past talk, but the action is not going. It's not going to make it better. It's just going to
no,
make it
no,
worse for. It's
no.
going to make it worse for us, man. I'm telling you right now. If you go down that path of type of justice, who do you think is going to get skewed towards that type of justice? Us, bro. because the justice is all the system's already skewed against us, and then you want to impugn more violence in that justice, it's going to go against us. That the justice system itself needs to be rehashed. And we're talking about everything from the lawyers to bail to three strikes law to everything, not just the cops.
Mm. Yeah, we could take 2 hours on this by itself too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know we about to turn into a pumpkin, man. Guap, you Cap, you got anything, man? You ain't said nothing in a while, man. You straight, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I said what I had to say, man. Like I said, it just needs to be more things put in place as far as uh, accountability, background checks, just certain measures to put in place so that these kind of, guys can't just continuously get jobs when they're being let go because of the piss poor job that they're doing, and then they just go somewhere else and get a job, man. I just think that there needs to be more checks and balances, man, basically. Um, and I think we kind of hit on this on another pod about, the whole defund the police thing. Um, it wasn't like they were saying like or demilitarize. I can't even say the word. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Demilitarized.
But y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you. The police department. It's just that we just want better training, um, and better and like I said, more checks and balances put in place that this doesn't continue to happen. Like I said, man, everything doesn't call for a gun to be drawn. That's why they have fucking tasers. Uh, and that comes with training, um, and that comes with being able to assess the situation better uh, when it comes to that, man. Because I said two cops in a pot of boiling water, man. It wasn't like she was about to, hit somebody with the Al Green and shit. I just, I don't know, man. It just was unfortunate, bro. That happened. A gunshot was a pot of water. We don't even know if it was boiling. I'm not saying a boiling pot of water can't hurt somebody, but damn, man, it wasn't like she was that close. I don't know, man, but it just needs to be more in place that this doesn't continue to happen. I know it's like a broken record that we keep saying this, but this just the excessive force, man. This whole shoot to kill type shit. It's like, man, we gotta do better.
Peace, man. Rest in peace to Miss Massey. Rest in peace to Chino XL, man. Rapper from back in the day. I just saw that he passed today. So, um, man, hate to serious us out at the end, but go ahead and close us out, man. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right, man. Yeah. I'm still that shit still got me working. But hey, man,
Yeah,
appreciate y'all once
it's
again.
trash.
Another week in the books, y'all. Like you said again, rest in peace to that young lady, and to all those people out there suffering injustices, man. And shout out to the families, man, that have to deal with that stuff too. But here's another week, man. Another week down the drain. Hey, sorry, start out a little bit slow. We picked it up. It got a little live, a little funky in here for a little bit. A little story time with everybody. But
Right.
hey, listen, once again, like, share, subscribe, man. If you like what we're doing, let us know. If you don't, let us know. Anything you want us to talk about, please, put it in the chat and let us know. You know, guarantee you we will talk about it. Hey, appreciate y'all,
Hmm.
everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all for listening, joining in. Hey, that's it. Another week in the books, y'all. Whose man's is it?